Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. How do you say it, Amanda? TVON. TVON. Do you know that? Amanda. Oh, and Anthony. Anthony, I have something to tell you. He just arrived. No, it's good. So I heard from Barbara. Do you remember placing an order with Barbara in Miami a couple days ago? Well, she messaged me. Yes, she was raving about her yellow diamond studs, but she was also raving about a certain somebody. You! Anthony goes, who? You! She goes, oh, that Anthony. I'm like, oh, I don't know what exactly you guys talked about, but apparently it was a good convo. So anyway, Anthony, Barbara wanted to pass along her best to you. And welcome to the show, everybody. Glad you're with us. I need to pass along my best. Gosh, look at all this. Judy, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Apparently, Judy, it's a subtle, I don't know what this is, but she sent me a recipe. So Judy in Wisconsin is a cook. I know that. I know she bakes, and I know she bakes pies every single Sunday. She's always telling me on Sunday mornings like what she's making for her pie. But I'll tell you what, apparently this is a subtle clue that I should start cooking, James. She wants me to become a little bit more domestic, a little less diva, a little more domestic. She sent me a recipe. So anyway, thank you, Judy, and thank you for your kind note. Thank you. My goodness, you say I see this. Christmas has come early. It is countdown to Black Friday after all. So biggest shopping day of the year is 3 weeks from right now. But thank you. I haven't opened this yet. But do you know where this is from? I know I'm going to like it. I can guarantee you I'm going to like it because one of our viewers, Rosemary, she went over and had an extravaganza in Italy for what, 3 weeks or so? Anyway, that's my souvenir. So you know it's got to be good, right? I haven't opened it yet. I'll open it when I get home. It was a little busy before the show. James and I barely got here with traffic and oh my goodness, everyone's on the go, that's for sure. But thank you. I can't wait to open this up because you know if it's from Italy, I'm going to like it. I don't know. What I don't understand, James, is how they got the tall, dark, and handsome man in this box. I mean, it's not really that big. I mean, how tall could he be, right? I mean, I don't know. So anyway, I hope he can, it's a little slit, so hopefully he can breathe. But anyway, so here's what we've got going on this Friday night. Club TVON is here. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, MB. Thank you, Rosemary as well. Love you guys, and how sweet. James is like, those people are so sweet to you. Yes, they are. They sure are. You guys are the best. So we have a few requests to get to start off our Friday extravaganza, and it is Friday night, so of course it is Club TVON. We celebrate, we party, but this show, this lineup, we got the major amazing pieces here, from top 10s to elite 8s to brand new. I'll tell you, my favorite piece of the night is a Tanzanite trillion cut in the bridge mounting. Oh my goodness, it's good. Also have, how about this? You want a lot of pink diamonds for a really tiny price? That's got to sound good, right? Got that on the way. Brand new ring, brand new designer style coming up at the top of the hour. I'm letting you know now because it is so limited. That's the only problem with it, is it's really limited to like 5 of you. So it's going to be a little tough to get everyone in on that, but that's why I'm letting you know. So if you want affordable pink diamonds, be with us at 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 Eastern. We're going to have that for you. We got requests to get to. We got a very busy hour, one of a kinds and beautiful custom looks. And then, of course, pearls are here, yellow diamonds are here. We got drop earrings and a pendant in yellow diamonds, so we got you covered in yellow diamonds. Plus, we have the most amazing amethyst. I just brought this out by a request, but I'll tell you what, it could be one of our favorites of the night. We have a massive 10 karat 60 in a gorgeous best of the best. You know how we roll. Siberian sunset amethyst, it's like nothing else out there. So we got that, and for our pink diamond lovers, not only do we have the really affordable piece coming up at the top of the hour, but if you're looking for more of a big center stone that is purple instead of pink, I have a matching set for the first time, which is going to be a ring and earrings to go with each other perfectly, so I can't wait. That's actually going to be here in the first hour, so definitely stay with us because that's going to be here before you know it. So we got quite the show here. Sphalerites, 2 incredible Sphalerites, both in pendants, loving those. So a lot to get to. Let me know if I can help you find anything. We are here to deal. We are here to kick your weekend off right. It is, like I said, it is 3 weeks from Black Friday. And I don't know what, the holidays are going into overdrive. We start celebrating earlier and earlier every year. This year seems to be in particular overdrive. So, right? Or is it just me? Like, it seems to be, seriously. So obviously everyone's counting down. Well, I'm going to do my own countdown because Black Friday may be my favorite day of the year. I like it better than my birthday, way better. Well, I'm not even into birthdays. I love Black Friday. A holiday centered around shopping, sign me up. And then we also have, of course, it is Veterans Day weekend as well. So Veterans Day on Monday. So we are We got a lot of reasons to celebrate, don't we? A lot of reasons to put things on sale and massive discounts. So without further ado, we've got Carla's ring. Take a look at this. And then we've got Star's ring. And then we've got Rosemary's ring. And then we've got, oh, the list goes on and on and on. And if you'd like to have your name and your ring added to the batch, well, let us know, because we are ready to help you out right away. So take a look at this, and happy whatever. I mean, my goodness, so much to celebrate. Seriously, pick a topic, pick a day, pick a holiday, and pick a shopping occasion, right? We're going to celebrate in a big, big way. So take a look at this. It's item number 2211. Now, as far as custom requests go, we are good. Not to toot our own horn or anything, but this is our jewelry department in action. Carla saw this on Wednesday when I was last here with you guys in a different ring. She said, I love that stone. I've been shopping diamonds for a long, long time. I want a big champagne. And I know you guys can deliver the value, but I just want classic on the mounting, right? Because when you have a stone this big, keep it classic, right? This is it. It's item number 2211, and that is our 201 Natural Fancy Champagne Diamond with, I was looking at this earlier, it's a fascinating stone. It's a lot more than a champagne because it's a lot deeper in color than most champagnes are. But this is, I'm not going to call it cognac necessarily. I mean, it's just called champagne here, but it's definitely pushing the cognac boundaries here. But it's got reds and pinks and lavender flashes to it. It's amazing, and it's a big stone. We only have one in this size, and you're looking at it. 201, 30 points in diamonds around it that are all VS, the classic halo, and we can make this happen for you. And we only have one. And it is custom, and we got a very, very beautiful price on the way. And wait till you see this on the hand. It is so wow dazzling. Look at the sparkle from this stone. Of course, that's why I think we love champagnes, is that they are an exotic color, yes, but they also provide a color that's a great platform for excellent dispersion and brilliance, and that's what's going on here. Now, all we got to do is give it a great price, and that's what I have all night long. So that won't be a problem, because again, between Veterans Day weekend and Black Friday countdown, we got it going on. So there is, like, we can make miracles happen today, and we will all throughout this 3 big hours, and this one is only going to be $29.99 for one caller for that 201. And where else are you going to get a big 2-carat 01 fancy color natural stone in that kind of gorgeous design for that price? It is unbelievable. So that is one option for you, and quite frankly, the largest diamond I have as far as I have one 215. And just to give you an example, there's a 215 yellow diamond here that's been marked down, but it's still closer to $10,000. So again, 201 natural fancy champagne bordering on cognac in a really great saturation. Let me try it on for you, and then we'll see who's got it. 201. Love that. And I just don't have champagnes. I'll tell you, they've been so popular. We've had mostly 1 carats and unders lately, but they've been so incredibly popular. Yes. Yes, that's the bottom, rock to the bottom right there, and we're getting to it. I mean, it is a 201 in a natural fancy diamond in a fancy color. Congratulations on that one. Next up is for Star. She had an idea of a big Diaspore, so let me show this to you. And it needs polishing. Yes, it does. It does. But here is the next one for you. It's 2331, and here is, let me go ahead and polish that one more time and try it on while I'm at it. 2331 is going to give you a very, very, very large presence. It's one of our larger Diaspores that we have, and still a non-traditional cut, and that it is a cushion cut, elongated, so that rectangular cushion cut. Now I do, yes, go ahead. Oh, she's on the phone, ready to go. Well, let me get right to it then. You know what, these are, like, you can tell veteran shoppers, because unfortunately, even with requests, when something is custom made for you, like if you're not on the phone line, someone else is going to grab it. You know what I mean? I mean, these pieces are not going to stick around, that's for sure. So let me go ahead, and I actually have to look at this tiny little, we just custom made it. So I have to look at this tiny little tag to get to the carat weights here. It's an 1131 Diaspore. This is, of course, the color changing Diaspore. Isn't that a great color? Where there's a lot of intensity to the greens and the golds. And then you got 74 points in diamonds around it as well. They are all the way in a halo, and then like a trillion cluster, if you will. So 3 stones in round brilliance that make a trillion on the sides. That is for one caller. Good luck. We have a special blowout price. How about $14.99 to get that one at home? What do you say? What do you say? Then we have a green diamond and a Morganite coming up. I mean, this show rocks. It's really, truly the rock star show. It really is. So who's appearing at Club TVON tonight? James, I keep inviting you. He is our musician of the fam. I mean, right? Do you guys know that? He's like a world-class saxophonist. Am I saying that correctly, James? Is it saxophonist? Okay, all right, just want to make sure. So anyway, yeah, you're always invited to kind of, bring us in to Club TVON. Yeah, the offer stands. $14.99 on this one. Let's see who's got it. Then we're going to show you the Morganite. I've got a huge Morganite that's actually a little encore from Wednesday night. That's on the way next. Let me know if you'd like that one. And white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold are your options there. Congratulations if you get it. Here's the Morganite. I'm just going to grab it and bring it over. 4.7, actually 4.7, I think it's 8.5. Let me see how good my memory is. Nope, wrong. 4.759. 4.759 on this huge Morganite in a square cushion cut in rose gold. That's hot. That's hot. It's one of our larger Morganites. It's 10 carats 52. And it's also going to be the 46 points in the VS diamonds around it. I love the scallop design and the way it actually fills in. They used so many different cuts of diamonds, and that's not easy to do, to properly fill in this beautiful curved edge that is around it. So instead of a basic halo, there's a little bit more going on to it, which is that amazing, amazing large and then smaller diamonds to fill in, and then perfectly paved, mill-grain on the outside. And how about that stone? That is the headline here, is the 1052. And the color that it is. Mother Nature, usually when it comes to pink beryl or Morganite, as it's known, is usually the lightest, the most faint of pink colors. When you get a color like that, you grab it. It's a collector's piece. I got one only, and let's make it happen. It's only $1,299 for one collar on that ring, and let me try that one on for you. And then we've got, a green diamond. This is so beautiful. My favorite green diamond we've had on the show. Let me give this one a look on the hand. It's interesting because it almost looks like a lily cut in a way when you see this one and you see the way that the diamonds are formed around, because it's a perfect square cushion, right? We know that, yes. The current size, that's a good question. It feels like a 6.5 or 7. Let me check and see exactly what that is. Of course, we're going to size it for you. Let's put it back for another look here, and then we'll get you the current size. Look at the gleam. Something about that square cushion cut is giving off so much beauty and so much light from each of those facets. That's amazing. The current size on this one right now is a size 7. So it is a 7. That's usually where they start, either 6 or 7. So that one is a 7, and definitely if it's a bigger stone for you, you can feel free to wear that on your index finger, your middle finger. That one is gone. Congratulations. Let's show you our green diamond here as well, which is 1835 on the way. Take a look at this one. That is a very, I love this stone, and something about the greens with the pinks sends me. I just think that is a combination that is pure magic right there. Take a look at it. It's a rare cut, and I'll tell you, this is just, when I see, and I want to almost come in closer, but I don't want to cut off the ring here, but I almost want you to see, look at the very, very, very center of the stone for a second. I know it's going to move side to side, but look at the center, how you see, it's almost like there's a kite cut or a diamond shape at the very core of that stone, but without losing color, without losing dimension, or the beauty of the color is through and through, side to side, top to bottom. That's item number 1835, and it's all 18 karat, and that is you got the gold done in the white and the rose. There's the most subtle prongage just top and bottom on the green diamond to let that disappear. And then you've got pink diamonds as a halo immediately around the green diamond, which is your natural fancy green. That's a half carat, 51 points. So it's a really big size for any fancy colored diamond, and 86 points in white diamonds and pink diamonds around it. So a pretty fabulous piece there. And let me try this on. There is a blowout price that I will be honoring on this special Friday, of course, no doubt about it. We are ready to move it. And remember, it's all 18 karat. So the rose and the white combo is all, and this was $179.99, by the way. So just a little heads up on where this started versus where it's going tonight. Let me try it on and get yourselves ready, because we only have one, and everything is fine in its home tonight. That's for sure. That's what's been happening the last couple of months. Is just, again, one of a kinds are not sticking around. You got to grab them while they're here, right? It's so true. I mean, I'm getting, literally, I got requests tonight via email that were from September, and I'm going, gosh, we just don't have them. They're gone. They're long gone. So anyway, $79.99. It's not. We're going to blow it out for $29.99. That is for one collar. Good luck. That is a very, very, very special. When you see it from that distance and you still see nothing but green, that is a pure green diamond, and that's what it's all about. So congratulations if you get it. $29.99 on this one. And then we've got brand new Sphalerites. Are you guys ready for a little Sphalerite action and pendants? Those are the way we like them, because they're a softer stone. So we'll show you a couple of really beautiful Sphalerites on the way, and then a lot more coming up for you as well. So take a look. Yes, that one is gone as well. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at our first Sphalerite pendant. I've got the orangey red, which I love. Take a look. This is a wild one, and I love the bezel setting. I mean, that's the way. Listen, you could probably wear it as a ring when it's bezel set like this, because it's well protected. But again, a great and really ideal stone. Yes. Yes, I do. Does she want to see it next? Okay, I was going to save it, but we'll show it. We got a big one for her. I've got a 10 karat 60 in an oval and a classic mount for you. So that's coming up. We'll do it next for you. Thank you on the green diamond. Did she like the Diaspore? Oh, good. Love is what I'm going for. Good. I say like, that's what I want to hear back. Is no, she doesn't like it, she loves it. That makes us happy. So here we are with a brand new item, 2203. And if you want to hang on the line, go ahead and wait, and we'll show that amethyst next. It's a really good one. Here's our 2203. It's a 5 1/4 Sphalerite trillion. This to me it's my personal favorite color, Sphalerite. Now the truth is they're usually in nature, they're brown. They're brown. And Carla, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks a million, and enjoy that ring. And I know it's got a good home, so that always makes me really thrilled. So here's our 5 1/4 karat Sphalerite in a rare trillion. But like I was saying, these are usually brown. And then as you get into the upper tiers and the upper echelons of this Sphalerite, sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're orange, sometimes they're red, or sometimes in a case like this, you're going to meld some of those colors together like you see here. Now there's just diamond accents in the bail. The rest it's actually a double setting. When you look, it's got prongs and a bezel around it. So it's like, super secure in there, but a beautiful style to wear on the neckline because it's so bright. It's such a powerful stone for dispersion. It does what diamonds do, but better and a lot better. And there's only one on this fabulous trillion cut. Let me see if I can just move it a little bit more for you. I love the side to side, but to see what this stone does, it's so powerful. It is so filled with brilliant, bright, saturated, amazing color. And we're going to blow it out. If you wanted white gold, we can do that. But there's something about the yellow gold because you see the bright yellow lights that come from that stone. So I love and adore the yellow gold combo. But it's not going to be $19.99. That's a fair price. Let's get you to Club TVON pricing, okay? We're going to blow it out right now. First caller on this one, make it easy. We'll do it for $999, and then the amethyst is next. We're not waiting on the huge, very, very important, and really, really large Siberian sunset amethyst that's coming your way. That is on the way, and it is next. Thank you so much, and well done. Congratulations. Let's see who's got this. $999 trillion. Look at that. So amazing. Isn't it breathtaking? And yet, it kind of plays like it's a fancy colored diamond because, again, it's dispersion that we're used to seeing from diamond, but this is actually topping that, giving you even more so. But you got this really outrageous color. So let's face it, it's better color. You're not going to see an orange diamond look like that either. So that's where, again, it's bringing all these different qualities we love together, but it's doing it even, I would say, even in a grander way. So coming up next, and don't forget, we have a purple diamond set. First ever time that we've got a purple diamond brand new set. Ring, earrings, all in one deal, and they're discounted because they're a set. So that's going to be very exciting. That's on the way shortly. Top 10 is going to be coming up in about 12, 13 minutes. And here's the amethyst. Now, this is the largest I could muster here. Now, if you want any special, obviously we love specialty cuts. We love custom designing. We love all of that. So we're always happy to do that for you. But I will tell you, this is the largest we currently have in the vaults, and it has not been brought out in the longest time. So I'm so glad it's here on this Friday night for you. Wait till you see what we got going on this really important 10 karat 60. And of course, we really, we specialize in exotic stones, and amethyst, as we all know, is not an exotic stone. It's a stone you can find. It's a stone that's available. It's a stone that is going to be found in stores all across the world. It's very popular, but of course, we're going to do it right. And that means we're going to bring you the absolute ideal, the absolute best when it comes to quality. So get ready for amethyst like you may have never seen before. It is breathtakingly beautiful. It is saturated, and it is really, really vibrant. So I cannot wait to show it to you. It's also huge. I mean, look at this from a distance just to get you kind of, all braced for action here. Look at the size of that stone. 10 karat 60 in an oval. This is about as classic as a mountain gets, but it's a cocktail ring because of the size it's delivering to you. And let's not forget, diamonds down the shoulders. Great designer basket. Let's take a look at it. We got only a couple available, and this is going to be a wild one. How does that look, right? I mean, it is a rock of purple quartz. When you think about, the best color out there, where it's fun because it's not even just purple anymore. When you start to get into these really gorgeous, deluxe, rare amethyst stones that we deliver to you, item number is 805. And that is going to be, I'm going to surprise you. Now, we got to do a little special pricing on this one too, Amanda, because of the holiday weekend that we're kicking off here. And because we always like to treat extra special values on Friday anyways, because remember, we got a lighter audience on Friday. So it's always fun to really bring out these really incredible values. And this is a 10 karat 60. And look at the color display. It's not just purple or lilacs or lavenders. And by the way, if this were Tanzanite, since we are all well versed in Tanzanite now, if this were Tanzanite, this would be equivalent to blue wing black D. No doubt about it, right? That we know. Because having amethyst similar to Tanzanite, where a lot of the basic material is light, less saturated, it's still pretty. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I own a lot of amethyst. It's an important stone to me. It's a special stone to me, but I got to tell you, there are very few that ever reach this level that are not sitting in a museum behind plate glass. So here's your chance to own it in solid gold, white, yellow, rose. There are diamonds, and I got to show you really from the side here because those diamonds start right at the basket and then they lead their way down the shoulders. Great basket work. Oh, I got a little, what is that? I got a string wrapped around the prong there. Hold on. I'll see if I can get that out when I try it on. Let me see how precision I can get there. And then here's what it looks like on. Don't know if I'm going to have the tools to get that off, but there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you know what? If you find it's a large ring and you need to anchor it, put our wonder ring around it. Stack the wonder ring around it. Whether you got the smaller one that debuted this week, whether you got the big one, the OG, stack the wonder ring around it. It's such a great way because it'll anchor it, right? You can do that. You can do that, but it's fabulous on its own. It is just, again, if you are a little intimidated by these really big individual stones sitting atop your hand and you find that they may, again, if you get true to size, you know, it's not going to be as top heavy and move to one side to another, but sometimes bigger rings, if they're a little large, do that. So keep that in mind. If you want to anchor it, ring guards are always a great way to do that. And I know a lot of you own our fabulous ring guards. So let's blow it out. Do you realize that's not even $9.99? That's a great everyday value. And white, yellow, or rose, and you can choose your color. Yes. The ring size, the stone size, let me look actually. I don't have it here in front of me, but I have hopefully I have a millimeter gauge here and I'll be able to measure it for you. But let's blow it out before we do. So everybody can get their major amethyst. It's the only one I have tonight in the show. And it is going to be, forget about 9, forget about 8, forget about 7. It's not even $777 for this stone. We're going to blow it out right now. We'll make it $699 for the ring. And that is a major, major stone. And let me just grab it. I'm just going to check the millimeter size. You know that. 13 millimeters is the width on it. And then the length from top to bottom is 18. How about that? So 13 by 18. We'll leave it up close here for you. And that is white, yellow, or rose gold for your setting with VS diamonds as well. So let us know if you'd like that one. What does she think of that big 10 karat 60 amethyst? Isn't that nice? February's birthstone, but again, the challenge would be finding a color like that anywhere else. And there's a lot of, designers working in a lot of amethyst, and it's pricey as it is. It's always a designer favorite. That's because it's a favorite of the public. It's a favorite of jewelry lovers worldwide. Everybody loves amethyst, right? It's a very special stone. So that is one for the ages. $6.99, 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone, just like that. So come on in if you'd like one. We're going to give it 60 seconds. I have brand new Paraiba. I have pink diamond drops. I have a brand new bicolor tourmaline in the mountings that we love. So actually, wait a minute. Wasn't this the one? I don't know. Is Barbara watching tonight, you think? I know it's Friday, so not everybody gets us. Do you want one too? Yeah. If you're looking for a semi-mount, we don't usually have semi-mounts for this size just ready to go, so we'd have to custom make something. So if they want to just give you them, if they're looking for just like a straight up semi-mount, just let us know and we can try to put one together for you, and let us know if you like, a lot of diamonds, little diamonds, whatever, right? So or they can contact me directly and we can work on it together, okay? All right, so here we go, 20 seconds left. Does that make sense? And this one right now, wait a minute, that little string is still in the prong. I thought I got it. Hold on, I think I can handle this. Come on. She needs a 16 by 12. Does she want a stone in it or just the mounting? Just the mounting. I'll have to work on that. If you'll write that down for me and let me know. Well, at least you don't see it anymore now against the white background, but that little string is still there anyway. I tried. Yes, go ahead, Amanda.
Star says thank you very much and she'll be in touch to quote.
Really? She's shopping. Happy Friday, Star. I love it. She's shopping. She got an amethyst too, huh? Love it. Well, it was brought out for her, so I'm glad she likes it. Thank you so much. And here's what I have. Okay, so this is a bicolor. Big bicolor. I'm going to show this one real quick. Then we'll get to our pink diamond set. Why not? We may only be 20 minutes in. I'm going to show you the pink diamond. It's actually purple diamonds, if I'm being totally honest with you. Take a look at this. Bicolor tourmaline in a mounting that is fabulous. Let me get the amethyst out of the way and just get all the details you can, Virginia, and then I can make something and, you know, just get as many details as they have. Price range, simple, wides. You know, if they want it like the amethyst, then that's pretty easy to do. If there's, you know, any other little adjustments they want to make, please let me know. So this is brand new, and it's item number 2112, and it is a fabulous bicolor, little modified cutting here because it's not just an elongated emerald cut, because let's face it, an emerald cut would be straight across top and bottom too. And you see that's got a nice curve to it. It's got a nice little arch to it. So this is a modified emerald cut, and it is a fabulous looking 5 carat 94 watermelon tourmaline with that, oh yeah, oh, that's what these do. They light up. They quite literally light up just like that, like they are just like somebody just plugged it in and put it on high. There it is. And that's going to be about 70% of that really deep raspberry pink, and then about 30% of that green, which is a really beautiful rich olive tone, to be honest. And it's a 594 with VS diamonds that are burnished into the sides. Now I know, gosh, Barbara was looking for something like this. So if she's watching, she might like it in white gold. We can do that, of course. And that is amazing. So here's what we'll do on the bicolor. It's a larger stone. It's in a wider band of gold. The piece is really well done. We've actually finished it, but look what we did. And I want to point this out because usually the undergallery would just keep going under the stone. The undergallery is in the important part under the gold, where it's going to be, again, really important to make it a beautiful, smooth, silky fit. But we want you to be able to clean that stone because, as you see, with these size stones, you got to not just clean it from the front, but also the back as well. So just being able to access that is going to help you out, I think. And let's try it on. We're going to blow it out. It's not going to be $45.99. That's a great everyday price, but this is a special Friday. We're celebrating. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Here's what we got going on. Look at that size. See what I mean? Really elegant too, because you know why it makes sense with the arches in the stone? Because the whole dome, look at how it just meets the lines of the dome. It's just like one continuous curve, top and bottom. That looks great. And we can do it in white gold or we can do it in rose gold. It's just totally 100% up to you, but it's not going to be $45.99 any longer. You want to see it with the green up top? There it is. That's another reverse angle for you. We'll blow it out right now. First caller can have it for $1,999, more than 50% off on that one in our pink diamond set, and then our top 10. All on the way in the next few minutes. By the way, we have a new Paraiba that's certified. I know I had 2 of them for you on Wednesday. I've got another one here that is quite sizable. We've got a carat for you in a Paraiba that has a certificate to go with it. Lot of amazing pieces here on the show tonight. Now, here's what's next. Is it too early, you think, to do purple diamonds in a whole matching set all together? It might just be too early, but you know what? With this kind of value, it's probably better earlier because this is some kind of value here. We don't want you missing out. So I'll tell you what, we'll start it now. I got to show this to you. This is our first ever set, like an identical match set, all custom made to be perfect with one another. So let me know who's got this bicolor, because that one's going to go at $19.99. Now let me just tell you a little bit about this. It's right before our top 10. We've got that top 10 moments away. I know we're excited about that one, but first things first, this is really important. Gotta show you this set. I mean, it's very rare to see a set of purple diamonds. First of all, a purple diamond, we get excited if there's one piece, right? And they're usually in rings. This is your chance to, in one fell swoop, get the perfect matching earrings to go with the ring, which is, I think, again, I don't know where else you'd find a set of purple diamond pieces like this, to be quite honest with you. I'm not sure who's going to have this much purple diamond to look at in one place. I mean, this is really, you know, this is the stuff that custom dreams are made of here. So we're going to show you a ring and then the earrings, and I mean custom. These are perfectly matched, and we're going outrageously rare here with the purples instead of the pinks on the diamonds, which only makes them more rare. And I think I've heard from a lot of you lately who are saying, I'm collecting. I am getting these stones because I realize what an important time this is to get my colored diamonds before they're gone, or either before they're gone or before they go up in price. I mean, choose, like, you know, it's the lesser of two evils, right? The availability or the lack thereof is what's driving the price up. And then, of course, we're still getting a little bit out of that argyle mine, but not much. And then one of these days soon, it's going to be closed for good. Then we got a major upheaval on the diamond pricing. So now is always, sooner is always better when we have the insight we do to let you know that that's happening. And it's changing and directly affecting the prices worldwide, not just here, not just in retail, everywhere. So let's show you 2219. We'll start with the ring. and then the matching earrings are coming up. Now you don't need to get them both, but I'm going to entice you to get them both because there's a fabulous value if you get the whole set. We don't want we don't want them to be separated. We just don't want that. It's a rare opportunity to have a whole set. And look at that screaming purple. That's like a neon purple, really, isn't it? Item number is 2219 on the ring. And then are you ready for the matching earrings? And I got to show them together. These are amazing. I mean, perfect, right? You got the purple diamond, the pink diamonds around it, white diamonds around that, and it's all 18K. Here is the earring. Oh, let me see if these are going to sit properly. Oh yeah, look at that. Just one is overwhelming. I have the post. It's slightly oriented towards the tip of the pair, so you can see that there. So I'm going to try to, I don't know if they're going to sit on their own. They might just balance. They're going to try. They're going to try for me. Look at that. So these are the earrings that match. And how divine is this? We've got item number 2221 on the earrings, Tony. And there's one of each, obviously. So it's going to be a real quick little take a look before they're, yeah, a little domino effect. Let me just leave them on their sides for now so you can really see how perfect these are together. I mean, that is fabulous. But just so you know, the post is oriented towards the tip of the pear shape. So I want you to be aware of that. And, you know, they're going to have this kind of natural teardrop action in the ear. So this is the set in total here, and what a set it is. Those are natural, genuine purple diamonds. No doubt about it. There's no arguing that point. Like, these are not just pinks that we're calling purples. That is against our policies and our rules. Those are actual, honest to goodness, purple diamonds. You can see that for your own. And let's talk about the ring. The ring's going to have a 26 points just on the ring. That's not only a purple. That's one of the larger ones we've had, even if you include all the pinks we've had. So I didn't even really look. I just saw the set and I was overwhelmed. I didn't really bother looking at all these sizes yet. 26 points. And those of you that have been looking at our pink diamonds, you know that is one of our larger, forget about purples, that's one of the larger pinks we've had altogether. It'd be a lot easier normally to get the pinks than the purples. So to be able to get that size, which is up and over a quarter carat, is very impressive. Very impressive. Not to mention it's got 45 points in VS diamonds that includes the pinks and the whites around it. So are you ready? Because we have one ring and one pair of earrings. And like I said, they've got a la carte pricing, but I would really highly recommend getting the whole set. And I'm going to make that easy for you. So take a look and jump on the lines because I got one set only. Do we have someone thinking about it already? I love it. And the item number, let's build the item number for the earrings too, because I want you to know these carat weights. 2221 is the item number on the earrings, and that's going to be 18 karat gold as well, two-tone of course, and then that's 17 points among the two. Hold on, I know these spin, but I really want them to face the same direction so you can see the perfect matching. 17 points total in the earrings on the purples, and then you have 32 points in diamonds around it. So all together here, I mean, just an impressive, it's more about like the rarity and the exclusivity of getting a set like that and having it available to you and in one big moment here. I mean, that's what I love. So individually, the ring was actually set to go for, well, the ring is $42.99. And then the earrings are $37.99. So all together, that's just too much. Let me be honest. It's Friday night. We're discounting everything if you haven't noticed, right? We're 32 minutes in, but I've got $42.99 plus $37.99. That's just not going to work. So I'll tell you what. If I can make the whole set like a buy one, get one, what if we were to do the whole set for the price of the ring? Or better yet, hold on, because I know we have two people thinking about it already. And remember, this set is supposed to be, wowza, big money. It's supposed to be like, you know, $8,000. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Not even $42.99. I'll give you everything. Like I said, I want these to be able to go together because I don't want to split them up. They're too perfect together. So instead, you're not even going to pay $42.99 for the set. And I know you're breaking that down right now going, huh? That's like, if you just broke it evenly, that's $21.50 per piece. That's amazing. But that is not your price. It's not $4,000. It's not $39.99. I have 4 people all on one set, guys. So it's whoever says sold first. I'm watching you guys to see who's got it first. Huh? I'm thinking about going even lower. Why not? I am so dedicated to getting these prices to their ultimate bottom level here on this Friday. Make the whole set. I cannot believe this is happening. And I wish I had a bunch. I wish I had a bunch, but I got one set for $34.99 first caller. $34.99! You got him. Oh boy, Sayla was the quick one there. Woo! Look, she got, Anthony's getting his flag ready. He's going to throw a flag. That's gone. Sayla, who got him? Woohoo! Wait, I mean, I can't even, look at it. I'm trying to get them off the screen here so I don't upset anybody. Those are gone. So coming up, let's check on, I think our bicolor is still here, by the way, if you want the bicolor. And then I'll show you a brand new Paraiba very quickly before we roll to our top 10. Hello. This is a Paraiba, one of a kind that is going to be absolutely wild. Just incredibly, incredibly wild. And very, very, very good job. Thank you guys for being on the phone lines early. It's the way to do that. And thank you very much. Enjoy that set. I mean, can you believe how much money was just saved there on that set? Yeah. Can we? Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, it was $42.99. Paraiba time. And look at that Paraiba. An elongated cushion cut. How does that look? And again, we just had a lot of people miss out on that set. Please dial in early. It's going to be that kind of show where make sure you're on the phone lines as quickly as possible if you're thinking about something. 2041. The prices will be right. I am guaranteeing you that on everything. This one especially, I'm also thrilled about this value right here, right now. And don't forget our top 10 is right after this. So you got a major value coming your way, but here we go. It's 2041, and this is our 50. Wait. That looks like more than 59 points. I'll go with it, but listen, it's a big stone. We get to see this on the hand. You're going to see what I'm talking about. It's got 57 points in diamonds, and check out the big round brilliance that you have on either side. East and west, big round brilliance, and then the pave fills in the double halo. I'm tempted to come in even closer, Tony, on it, just to show everybody the clarity. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, that's as close as I can get without cutting off the ring, and I just want you to see the clarity and the color of that Paraiba. It's got some very serious neon to it, and we're thrilled that it is here. So excited about this. Now I'm going to zoom back, and we're going to try this on because you judge for yourself. Again, we all know, we all see enough jewelry. Well, that's too far. We all see enough jewelry to know when a stone is going to face up bigger than 59 points, we're going to see it. We're all going to see that and recognize that together. Let me show it to you on the hand and see what we're talking about here. It is a fabulous one only, and one means one, as we're seeing all too familiar tonight, right? So the first caller on this one, instead of $44.99. I love just quoting the price on the bag and then making up my own. That is, I don't know, it's a thrill, let me tell you. It is a thrill, and I'm loving doing it tonight when you guys recognize exactly what I'm doing here to bend all the rules. First caller on this one, let's do something special for you. It is going, you know what, forget about it. We're going to blow it out. And this one is finished on the inside. Inside, finished to perfection. All of that done in the 14 karat white, but you could certainly choose yellow or rose if you'd prefer. First caller, let's make it $19.99 for one of you. That's it for a Paraiba that I think we can all agree it looks well over a carat in size, without a doubt. And we've got our top 10 kicking off next. So thrilled about this top 10. It's a good one. It is a really, look at all this, almost, look at that. Got like 2.5 hours of jewelry out of here in 35 minutes of this show. So we are, boy, I may need reserves. I may need reserves on this Friday. The good thing is we got top of the hours for you. Don't forget, in about 22 minutes, I have that pink diamond that I told you is so affordable. Loving that one. Huge pink diamond deal. Super affordable, brand new ring. Never seen it before. Loving that. And then here's our top 10, and this is going to be a wild one. Let's take a look at this. This is good. And we've got even Diaspores. I have a green diamond ring in this top 10. That's good. That's kind of cool. So get ready. Let me know who's got this one for $19.99. There's our special Paraiba. And then here we go. Building a wheel with 10 incredible items on it for you. Starting right here, right now, with that designer ring. Love it. That is a beauty right there. It's kind of the look of a Marquise cut, but pave. Now, those are green diamonds. So we just had a green diamond ring a few minutes ago. If you want to get twins in your green diamonds, there they are. Cushion cut, squares, really cool ring there. Look at this. Now, what do you think the odds of that one sticking around are? Right? Round blue zircon and that beautiful roller coaster mounting, probably unlikely that that's here for 30 seconds after this low price goes on this incredible display here. Look at this. Coral. Haven't had coral in a long, long time. It's an organic gem that is deeply endangered as far as we're not seeing a lot of it come out because obviously it's from the oceans and we're talking about Mediterranean coral, and there's been a lot that's been Mother Nature's had to deal with, so it's why we don't see a lot of the Mediterranean coral anymore, especially in those best of colors. Here's our classic sapphire. So again, look at the difference between a sapphire and the royal blues versus a blue zircon in the electric blues. Also have, speaking of blue, we're going to show you another one. Here's an indicolite, another different color of blue, because there are 3 different categories of gemstones we're talking about. But I also have, this is one of my favorites. I remember when this debuted at a much higher price and it was so popular. I have another one for you. It is a black diamond pave bow ring. It is so pretty, and so you know who designer. It is a very important look. Anything in bows has kind of an iconic status, immediate, recognized look. So that is one of them. Also have this. Now there's something in its own iconic state right there. That's all Russian demantoid. At a price tag you will not usually see Russian demantoids for. And then I have a Diaspore here. We've got a very large, let me see if I can make room for it over here on the left. I've got a very large Diaspore in a cushion cut. This is more of that champagne-y. We saw more of the greens and the golds earlier. This is a little bit more of that champagne. I still need more room, don't I? I keep zooming back figuring this will be enough, and then it's never enough because there are such big rings up here on this wheel, and then Russian demantoids hanging out there, and then check out the ruby, a very important Burma ruby, and this is a lot of jewelry that's coming down to one crazy low price for everybody today to pick their favorite, get something special, get something maybe you don't have yet in the collection. Maybe you're already being really diligent and doing some gift shopping. That's obviously a good time to do that when we have the discounts we have on this show. So Russian demantoids in a 3/4 way around the way band. We have, actually I'm going to put that in the front because that sapphire is tall. We're going to put that sapphire with the double halo right there in the middle row, and then here's your green diamond, which that look alone, just this whole style of the dual rings together that are all look like you stacked, but it's really only one. That's been a very important look of late and always popular on this show, but those are green diamonds. And then we have the ruby for you, and it is time to dial because we're going to have one fabulous value on everything up here. So again, lots of limited items, of course. So it is going to be really important if you find anything up there that you really must have, then this is the time so that you don't miss out completely, because obviously these pieces could go very, very fast. And we've got all the information waiting you. So all you got to do is call, talk to your operator, tell them which one or ones you're thinking about, because this may be very well be a wheel that you're stocking up on a couple of new favorites for you, especially when, I'll tell you, it's been forever since we've seen Mediterranean coral. That is really tough. Very, very, very tough to get Mediterranean coral right now. And the prices, if you do find it, expect to see some very big price tags because of the, again, the rarity of what it's becoming. It's an organic stone. So, you know, we're not just able to, you know, find it or seek it out. It's Mother Nature we're really working with here, and Mother Nature in a sense that we're going through a lot of obstacles with the coral. So you got the best of. How about that blue zircon? Anything you're thinking about, they're not going to be. They're not going to be anything with I know you've seen some of these before, $23.99, $34.99. That was the Diaspore, because that's a big stone. That's a $683. So almost 7 carats on a Diaspore. No wonder it's $3,400. It's not going to be. We have the diamond designer ring, 54 points in VS diamonds there. Pick your favorite. The coral is big too. So all you have to do is let us know which one you love. We're going to blow them all out. They're not 23 or 2,000, and you can see that's kind of an average price point because obviously some of them have been much higher than that. But this is all about lowest prices ever. So anything that you love on this wheel, I can guarantee you one thing. I can't guarantee they're going to stick around. I can't guarantee they're going to be available, but I can guarantee this is their lowest price ever. So that is the whole point of having the top 10 wheel for you, and that's what's going on right now. So they're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, or 14. Everything being a great value already. We're going to take it a step further for you. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Take a look. They're not even 14, 13, or 12. Let's blow them all out. Every single piece, including black diamonds, blue sapphire, Russian demantoids, and 2 green diamonds. Everything's got to go. Let us know what your favorite is. Look at those green diamonds. There they are. The 2 matched green diamond square cushion cuts in 2 bands of gold, and done in that really cool kind of asymmetric opposite way. Let's blow them all out. They're not even $1,000. just to get everybody on the phone lines and make quick work of the wheel, we're going to go under $1,000 and not even $9 and not even $899. Oh my goodness, the black diamond ring. I want that one. Sign me up. I don't think it's going to last, but if it does, wow, what a pretty ring that is. Blow them all out. We'll make them $888 while they last. We got 2 minutes with that wheel or until they're gone. So let us know what your favorite is. This blue zircon is so, look at what I keep tipping it up because you've got to see that sparkle from that stone. Hello, double refraction, doing what it does there. Beautiful, beautiful idea there in blue zircons. And if you like the rounds, who doesn't like the rounds? We all love the beauty that the rounds give us in blue zircons. They are nothing short of amazing. So let us know what your favorite is from the bunch. We've got 1:40 ticking down. We do have a fabulous yellow diamond. Anybody? Big yellow diamond on a huge discount. It's happening. This is like the time of the year to get those really fabulous over-the-top pieces, and we're making it easy because we're discounting all of them. Which one do you like? You got it together, huh? Did you say coral and ruby? Okay, sounds good. So ruby first. Here's the ruby and then the coral. They want to see them side by side, so you got it. Here they are together, and I've got information for you. It's 807 on the ruby. That's your item number. Take a look at the two together there. So each one a very large ring. This one obviously going to start with a really big stone with the Mediterranean coral in the middle, and then this has got the big ruby, but that's extended by all this gold. Now the gold sits really low profile on the hand, so it sits almost like a second skin on your hand, but it's really ornate at the same time. And it's got all those beautiful diamonds wrapping right down the middle, all the way around the stone, and then at the points where all of your curves meet here. So the coral is, I don't have an item number with you yet, but I'm going to get it for you. Take a look. We'll show these back down up close as well. And that's going to be a ruby that's a carat 11 with 25 points in diamonds, and the coral is 2045. That coral is going to be a carat 64 with 55 points in VS diamonds. And right now, that coral's in yellow, but you could get it in white gold to be beautiful. Yeah. Yes, the coral is 2045. 2045 on the coral. Which one did you like, Virginia? The green diamonds. Yes, you got it. This is a 2-in-1. So it gives you the look of 2 stacked rings, like you went out and just said, I'm going to buy 2 green diamond rings. And guess what? It's all one, so it's easy to wear, easy to style, easy to fashion. And one of the hottest looks in jewelry right now is this look. So 2075, it's a one only. I'm going to try it on for you, Virginia. Here it is. Does that not look like you just got 2 rings with a bit of the opposites going on? Because this green diamond at the top has a mirror finished pedestal, if you will, with the diamonds down the shoulders. The other one is the opposite. So the smooth gold on the sides and the diamonds around your green diamond. Let me know what your favorite is. We only have moments left with this wheel. This is a one only, and that's going to give you 44 points. That's 22 points each on the greens that are natural fancy, and then you have 34 points in diamonds as well. So the total diamond weight here is significant. 78 points total weight, and of course, let's not forget the weight of 2 rings all in one. So that green diamond is fabulous, and what a great collector's piece that is, because if you already have the pink and you already have the yellow and maybe you already have champagne, this is one of the tougher ones to get, is certainly a green diamond. And the fact you get 2 and it's $888, that's a really good value there. So the green diamond's verifying. The coral may be gone. Let us know what your favorites are. We'll help you out. This is the black diamond. You got it. Black diamond piece is so fabulous. This is 1597 and you're getting 95 points total weight in diamonds, most of which is the black pave, but there's a white diamond pave in the center. And then I just want to point out, do you see that the sides are also done? It's a side profile that's also done in black diamonds, so they didn't just leave it. It's not a like one-dimensional flat piece. You see how the diamond bow itself has a little bit of a curve to it. It's kind of like puffy, and that instead of, right, that really gives it the dimension. It looks so realistic, and then you have the black diamonds down the sides as well. So that's a beautiful ring there. Let us know. We're going to be in final call here on our top 10. Congratulations. The blue, now that's defying all logic. The blue zircon is here at the moment. The blues are, now I'm going to try that on because I think you need to see, and people ask me a lot for blue diamonds, and we don't do blue diamonds on the show because generally speaking, blue diamonds are, most everyone you've ever seen is irradiated to get that color. So they're very rarely, when they are found in the natural color, they're usually the lightest faint blue color, so they're not giving you a lot of color payoff. So this is why we love our blue zircons. Blue zircons are a stone that are rare in their own right. They sparkle and dazzle like a diamond, but even a little differently because it's double refraction and diamonds are single incredibly refractive. So you've got a really special bounce to the stone. And let's take a look at the blue zircon. I'm going to try it on because I think you need to see it on. I think maybe you need to see how even from afar, this blue zircon is shining and flashing. It's item number 8010003. Take a look at this on the hand. You can change the gold color if you'd like. Most of the blue zircons we see are in white gold. This one's a little diversion from that in the yellow gold now, but look at how pretty this is. So a spectacular stone with a 3 carat 63 zircon and 54 points in diamonds as well. So one caller on that one, it's 888. Let's see who's got it, and then we are moving on in one more minute. And thank you on the coral. Thank you so much in the green. It sounds like our green diamonds maybe going out. Good luck. Congratulations, guys. Well done in that Diaspore, by the way, big Diaspore there at a 6 carat 83 size. So for those of you that like the champagne colors, this is one of the more champagne stones, and I just want to showcase this for a moment because what this is one of our bigger buys of the night. When you get a 6 carat 83, and it's a color change, one source stone. Think about this for a second because I know a lot of you are always saying, I love those Diaspores, and they go really, really quickly. We don't have those here for very long because I think so many people are flocking to TVON for their Diaspores now. Because if you see them elsewhere, and they are starting to really ramp up as far as, you know, there's a team that's working really, really hard. That's a family that's running the stuff. They're working really, really hard to make sure that all of us know about it. Now, obviously, the people in the biz know about it as a gemstone and a collectible, but normal consumers and jewelry lovers don't necessarily, but that's changing rapidly, and they're dumping millions and millions of dollars of investment money to make sure. Same thing happened with Tanzanite many decades ago. Nobody knew, and quite frankly, we still wouldn't know what Tanzanite is, and it wouldn't be the household name it is today unless different companies and groups, like for example Tiffany & Company, unless they invested millions and millions of dollars in advertising it, promoting it, right? So that's a stone that is a little more limited than Tanzanite, but it is one source, and it is a color-changing phenomena stone. So 7 carat stone for $888, big value there. Take a look. Last call on this wheel. There's the Diaspore in question right there. That's what I'm talking about. Nearly 7 carats. And that is not a price you see even per carat. $888, cannot buy 1 carat of that material in the world right now for Diaspores like that. Thank you on the Indicolite, you got it. That's item number 2210 on this fabulous blue tourmaline with that emerald cutting. Look at that one. That one's gone. Congratulations. Well done. How about our black diamonds? Almost a carat in black and white diamonds in the bow style for you as well. That's a good looking piece. And then of course our coral, congratulations on that. Don't forget about the green diamonds. We're still verifying this green diamond. That's a 1 ring but 2 stones, magical piece there. And then we have a sphalerite coming up brand new for you as well, a really important sphalerite that's on its way. So let's show you some pearl earrings because those have been wildly requested of late. Got some gorgeous pearl earrings on the way. Thank you on the ruby. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Enjoy the ruby. It's item number 807 on the ruby. Let us know who's got the green diamonds. That one should not be here, nor should the Diaspore. 7 carats almost in that 100% color change. There's our very important blue zircon. Can't miss that one. And then black diamonds, almost a carat there. Call and ask about that one. I know a lot of people are always asking on the later side. On the top 10, there's our demantoid band. That's a 3/4 design where the stones and the design go 3/4 away around the band. This is a white diamond ring, but done in a stylized high fashion way. And then there's our blue sapphire, a classic, and then the green diamonds as well. So this blue sapphire would be a fortune anywhere else. And I know we're so used to seeing great values here that it is always impressive to see what we can do. But that one is very, very important for that size stone. Enjoy it if you get it. That's our blue sapphire. And item number for you is 344 if you'd like to own that blue sapphire for $888. So coming up, just want to show you this. We do have a very special piece. Now this is collectible. This is not for everybody, but it is incredible. Let me zoom back a little bit. You're going to see the cutting here, and I purposely want you to see the cutting that this has because it's unlike anything. Think of like a sucker ball or Epcot if we're going architecturally. Epcot Center, or what do they call it? Epcot Center? Is that what it's called? Epcot Center? Epcot, whatever. Anyway. Only been there once and I was in high school at the time. It's been a while. But this has that cutting where you see it is a really truly honeycomb style is what this is called, all the way across the top of the stone. This is a stone, if you're going, what is that? I've never seen anything like it. This is Sphalerite in a gorgeous yellow color. It's item number 2204. Again, highly collectible stone, highly high dispersive stone. Look at the back of that stone equally. Yeah, we're talking about unique cutting through the back as well as the front. And this is a gorgeous, modified, hexagon shape. It is 12.5 carats exactly. Now with this yellow color, it's decidedly yellow, but it's got a lot of this deep orange color to it. A little bit of red flash is going to come through, but you're going to see greens and blues in every color of the rainbow because it's a sphalerite. So it's a highly dispersive stone and all custom done. Bezel meets prong, prong meets bezel to make sure that stone is well secured. I just love looking at all these angles, right? See how it just went neon green on us? And then you look at a different angle and you see these reds and oranges. It is such a beautiful, beautiful stone. I don't know if it's going to sit on its own, probably not. So I'll just babysit it here, but we've only got the one. And for those of you, yes? Sure. From where? Georgia. Okay. Eleanor in Georgia, if you're still watching, give us a call back and talk to Jess, please. And here's what we got going on in this one and only sphalerite. Collector's stone, collector's gem. Happens to be set, though, in a way where you can wear it and enjoy it around your neckline whenever you choose. We're going to blow it out right now. It's $34.99, should be priced. I'm going to make it a lot more better, a lot more better. A lot more affordable and a lot better. Mo better. Those are technical terms, yes. Yes. Don't I sound educated? Sometimes it's for emphasis. Mo better is coming up. Blow it out. $1,777 for one collar on this sphalerite in this really. It's a hexagon at the outside. It's a soccer ball on the top. It is a really fabulous. I mean, it's like you took an Asher and then gave it a little trillion and then gave it a little bit of the honeycomb. I mean, it's just such a fun cut. And it's only $17.77. And take a look at this on the hand to give you an idea of from afar what it's going to look like. I promise you, I pick this up and I see lime greens. I see neon greens. Then I see flashes of red. It's amazing what this stone is capable of doing. When you have a highly dispersive stone, what it's able to do is really breathtaking. So that is our big sphalerite in a very specialty cut. So we'll show it one more time up close here and see who's got it. It's a fabulous look, isn't it? So that is for one collar, and I do have demantoid. Very affordable demantoid. I know you guys have been asking for demantoid. I got one. I've got the big blue wing round. This is our largest left now. 15 carats 23 is the largest we have. It's getting, I mean, seriously, guys, it's getting really limited. And then while I'm at it, while we're looking at beautiful yellow stones, I just want to flash this. We have 4 minutes till our top of the hour, and you know what's happening at the top of the hour. We have a diamond deal you cannot miss, but I have to show this too. I know you've seen it before, but I have been offering all week. It's really, I haven't named the segment because there have been 2 incredible rings I've had. One was Monday, one was Wednesday, and let me tell you, when you take diamond rings that are some of our all-time best, some of our all-time largest, and you discount them significantly enough to where they're gone in 10 seconds, and we've had that happen with a major yellow diamond that was a 2 carat on Monday, and then on Wednesday I had the 4 carat plus, that's gone as well. I have a 215 here for you. If you've been watching me throughout the week and have noticed, and you're wondering, those pieces were there for a long time, and now all of a sudden they're being snapped up just like that. Why is that? It is one simple word: value. They have just been brought down to not just a great price. This is about value. This is about pure value. Because these are the stones that are so in demand right now, not just with you guys at TVON, not just with, you know, the folks in Beverly Hills or New York City or auction houses. I'm talking about the world's gemstone collectors, and they're all ready to own and invest in important fancy colored diamonds. And we're showing you one of our best here. It's a 215 that faces up like a 4 carat. It is an 18 karat gold custom mounting, and this has the major diamonds around it. Some of the other pieces we've been showing you have been more classic and more straightforward and haven't added a lot of extra. This has added a lot of extra. These pear shapes that all face in and point towards your center stone, carat of 7 total weight. Take a look. It's 18K, custom made, and like I've done all week long, I have got the value that all but guarantees it gets a home right now, because we're not waiting. This is the time of year when we realize, more importantly than ever, right? We've got collectors year round, but this is the time of year when you're looking specifically, whether it's for you to wear during the holiday season or you to gift. Or maybe that could be all at the same time, right? Yeah, gift to yourself and you wear it. It makes sense, right? This is item number 908, and it's our 2 carat 15 and it's a modified oval. And the ring that has been on this show for months at $33,000 is no longer that price tag. So this is, again, I'm doing what I've been doing all week long on our really most special and most important pieces we have. This is the 215 and a carat 07 in VS diamonds around it. Those are all pear-shaped diamonds. And they're big, and they all point in towards this yellow gold. You got, of course, the 18 karat mix here of the yellow gold and the white gold together. And let me tell you, when I talk about the ultimate blowouts, and I don't make it a secret, I blatantly and absolutely purposefully put it on the air for everybody to see, because I want to show off what TVON can do with our diamond pricing that nobody else can. And I mean that. You can scout it, you can price it, you can shop it all over the world. You're not going to find a value like this on a ring like that. Look at those 18 karat gold. Look at that. I mean, have you ever seen a shank so thick at the very, very, very skinniest point, at the most narrow point? Look how thick that gold is. Then you have the double undergallery. There's a full yellow gold basket, and then there's a decorative white gold undergallery. I mean, that is done to perfection, and all we need is one caller, and I don't have that caller yet. I really, really encourage you to be on the phone lines ready to go. I want you to see it on, though, because that whole point is a big one about a 2 carat 15 actual weight, but it looks a lot different than that. Case in point, there it is on the hand. There it is. And those of you that know, you know, that looks like a 4.5 carat all day. I mean, it was all 48 hours ago. I was sitting here with a 4 carat oval diamond. This one may actually be longer than that one, quite a bit actually. So how does that happen? Again, when you have modified cuts like this, sometimes the cut in this case is more shallow, meaning the good stuff is where you can see it, right? Because a lot of your diamond weight or stone weight, no matter what it is going to be underneath. In the pavilion is what we call it, right? And nobody ever really sees that because it's set into the ring. This is where there's a shallow pavilion, so you get this huge surface area, which means a face. It's a huge face to the stone. So it does look like a 4 carat plus, and you're only paying for, well, you're paying for like a 1/2 carat, because this price is amazing. I'm blowing it out right now. First caller on this one. We are not letting any of these big diamonds stay here with us. And even though we tried, we gave it a good old college try at $33,000, and I know we had offers and we couldn't take any of them, but I'll tell you what, we are going to go below any single offer we have received. We are getting this home on this Friday night, right here, right now, for one caller only. That ring will be $7,999. And welcome to the show. If you just joined us for this top of the hour, we will have yellow diamond earrings later. I've got drops. I have a yellow diamond pendant that is also really cool and new and sophisticated and affordable. So all of that is coming, but this is the yellow diamond ring to own. So congratulations if you get it. That's an awfully, awfully important ring for $79.99. It's for one caller. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got our top of the hour, and you know what that means. We've been telling you about it since we came on the air an hour ago. There's a very affordable, brand new pink diamond option for you on the way. So make sure you're on the phone lines. If you're thinking about pink diamonds already, you may want to be on the phone lines because it is extremely, extremely limited. So congratulations if you get this one. And don't forget to make requests if you have them, because we're happy to help you out with anything you need, anything you might be looking for. We're here to help you get exactly what you need on this Friday night. Not to mention, it is Veterans Day weekend. It is a fabulous holiday weekend in which we celebrate and honor all of our veterans. So let me just take a quick moment and say, from all of us here at TVON, say a big, big, big heartfelt thank you to all of our veterans out there. Thank you, and our veterans' families, and of course all. We know it's a team effort. So thank you guys, and we want to celebrate you all weekend long, and we will. We celebrate you every day, but we take a special time this weekend to celebrate those veterans, and for that matter, all of our first responders as well. So thank you to all of you, one and all. Thank you so much. Here's what we're going to do for this big 2 hours we have left. We're kicking it off with pink diamonds. We've got everything imaginable you could ever need to see. If you have a request, please get those in, because we have got so many markdowns today that, yeah, we got brand new. But if there's anything in particular you're looking for, you might as well call us so you can get the markdown in your favorite piece. But this is where I would encourage you to be on the phone lines. It's a Friday night. It's Club TVON. I'm Lauren Blair, and this is the pink diamond deal of the show. We've never had anything quite like this before, ever. And the price is astounding. And it had to be here on a Friday because it's so limited. So I want to make sure you're on the phone lines really, really early. We're still sticking to all the great stats we love about our previous pink diamond pieces, which is 18 karat solid gold, a mix of pinks and whites together. This to me, and I know most of the time when we have pink diamonds, there's a single stone that's 15 points or 10 points or 12 points, or sometimes if we get lucky, 20 points, right? This is where we're going to get you a lot more carat weight, and you don't have to settle for just one stone. Therefore, the look of the ring becomes larger. It becomes more impressive in its look. And again, you take the carat weight and you kind of put that aside and you look at what kind of visual this delivers to you. It's all 18K. It's all going to be fabulous. This actually has what we're calling pink purples because there's such a saturation to these stones. So we only have, I'm being quite literal here, there are 5 rings for everybody. Now I know we're limited in our audience on Friday. I know that. We got half of our normal audience on Friday of any other night, so I get that. But there are 5 rings, and this is the most spectacular pink diamond value. I've had one pink diamond deal that was cheaper once before, but it was one single stone and it was a lot lighter in color. This is, and it wasn't 18 karat gold. This is, to me, the best single pink diamond value we've had. I invite you to dial in early because with just 5, that sounds like a lot here in TVON land. It's not going to be enough when you see this price tag. That's why it's the top of the hour. That's why we've been telling you about it. That's why we've been giving you full kind of like a heads up that this is on its way. And with holidays approaching and quickly, think about what it would be like to gift. I mean, that sounds crazy, right? If it's a $7,500 ring, you're probably not gifting that unless it's someone who's very important to you. This could be a way to gift when you never thought you would be able to give such an extravagant luxury item. Let's take a look at it. It's pink purples. It's 18 karat solid gold. It's a ring anybody can wear. That's what I love. It doesn't look bridal. It's not one single stone. It's a ring anybody and everybody can enjoy. Take a look at this, and it gives you the look. Best part of all, the cluster in the middle is a round, so it really does give you the look. When you first glance, it looks like a single pink diamond, but more flash and fire than a single pink diamond could ever. Well, I keep trying. Well, Tony, it looks like I need a new wheel because I got something there that I can't brush off. So there you go. This is the pink. Who's looking at that though? Really? Pink purples right there. 2222 is the item number. That's an easy one. Thank you. This is pretty wild, isn't it? And when I talk about it being one of our best values of all time, then I would probably make a good bet you want to be on the phone lines early, because I may have made the mistake of letting you think, oh, we got tons of them to go around. If they got 5, that's tons and tons. Well, let me tell you, we had a purple diamond set. We needed like 10 of those. And this is going to be a lot more affordable than the purple diamond set we did. And let's go into some carat weights here because this is pretty important. You've got a major piece here, 18K first of all, 18 karat rose, 18 karat white together. So you got a really good look there. And how about 24 points just in the pink? That's going to rival some of our big pink diamond weights that we've ever had. So you've got that going on. We have 24 points just in the pinks, and then you have 38 points in white diamonds as well. So this is a pretty major piece, and yet the beauty of the mounting is such that I think it's really wearable. It's really, really wearable. There's classic and timeless design that is built into this gorgeous ring. And by the way, your count on these diamonds, I just want to point that out there. There's 7 in the middle and then 2 on either side. So we're looking at 11 stones here. It's not like you're getting 100 little itty bitty diamonds here. There are 11 stones. Then the rest are these big individual round brilliant white diamonds that are all VS. It is spectacular. I have nobody on the phone lines. Why? I know why. We've had a number of pink diamond rings for months here, and they usually start at $4,500. And we're looking at carat weights here going, yeah, I've seen carat weights like that. They usually start at 45 or 55 or 65. None of those apply. This is our top of the hour for a reason. It is a holiday gift-giving opportunity. It really is. If you want to wow somebody who never thought they'd own pink diamonds and now they're hearing about the hype and they're hearing about the mine closing and they're seeing what auctions are fetching for pink diamond individual stones, and you'd like to have a ring you could wear every single day. Put it on your right hand, let's say right hand ring finger, perfect for that, right? Perfect. If you want to size it up, of course, we're going to pick up the tab on the sizing so you could have it sized to your middle finger, your index finger if you wanted to. It is a beautiful ring. It is a timeless design, and it's not $6,500, $5,500, or $4,500 at all. And let's not forget, it's still an 18 karat solid gold. So you got all that going on. All you need to do is dial in. It is not 45, 35, 25, or 15. Hopefully that helps everybody feel a little bit more comfortable with these big carat weights that this is delivering, and not to mention solid 18K two-tone. So goes with all of you that love the rose gold, goes with everything, white gold, rose gold. I would leave it in that combination. It's the best way to show off the quality of these diamonds. And they're not even 15. This is my gift from us to you here, guys. TVON is all about, we are in full shopping mode here, and we are all about values every single day of the year. But this time of year, it becomes particularly important that we make opportunities available for gift-giving purposes. And this is one of those right here, right now, top of the hour. Take a look. Not 15, not 14, not 13, not 12. Who wants the ring? Because that is a beautiful look. Let me try it on the hand here, because this is not a small ring in any stretch of the imagination here. It is a beautiful look, and those are categorized as pink purples. Actually, they're actually listed as purple pinks. So they usually, now in the gem world, you actually put whatever, if there's two colors listed, you put the predominant color first. So this is actually listed as purple pinks. So there you have it. And what do you think? Wearable? Yeah. Easy, easy, easy classic styling? Yeah. Are those visually gorgeous purple pinks? Yes. You've got all that going on. It's not 12, it's not 11, it's not even $1,000. We're blowing them out. That whole ring is $9.99 for the first 5 callers, and we'll give it 60 seconds because that's not going to last, right? I don't think so. Not for a pink diamond extravaganza like that. That is a really, really good look, and we are here to wow you with it. $9.99 only for our first couple of callers. I have had nothing close to that in pink diamonds for that price ever, and that is what's so exciting about it. So again, a beautiful look of a round from a distance. That's the first impression it makes, is it looks like it's a large round when it's actually giving you this beautiful cluster, which is going to give you more fire and more brilliance and more beauty. So that is a beautiful look. We've got a final 30 seconds left. Thank you. 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone. Looks like we have 2 left at the moment and still verifying. So a really important time to pick that up if you like it. And again, affordability like you don't normally see. That's the issue there, guys. That's the issue. I don't have anything else here. Not a single anything for $9.99 in pink diamonds. That's it. And that's the ring with, again, all these really good sized pink diamonds, natural, beautiful stones. We didn't resort to stones that are heated or treated. We're still 1 more gone. So we have 1 left, guys. 1 left at $9.99. Take it while it's here, because in the next 2 months that span by, right, or less than that, I think we're like 40 some days away till Christmas time, something like that, right? So in the next few weeks, I don't know if we're going to see anything else that's $999 that delivers 18K in pink diamonds at all. So that's a huge opportunity. We've got 1 left. We'll give it a 30 final seconds, and then we'll move on. We got a very special Elite 8 for you. We've got a fancy diamond blowout. I have yellow diamond drop earrings that are amazing. 1 Padparasha. 1. Do you guys want to see it? 1 really good Padparasha. And then I'm going to show you the trillion. There is a trillion Tanzanite. It is a very special piece. 404 and Black D Blue Wing. Let's take a look at that. Just want to preview this for you because this is coming up. And my favorite all-time cut for Tanzanite is undoubtedly the trillion. We're going to show that to you. I do have the big round, so it's our largest here is at 15 karat 23. That is on a round. But let me show you the brand new one here tonight, just to give you an idea of what to look forward to coming up. Look at that. Take a look. Oh yeah, it deserves all the cat calls, all the woohoos. Look at that. Stunning 404 Blue Wing Black D, and a ton of diamonds to go with it. We had to actually make the bridge anew. Why? To accommodate that stone. None of our bridge mountings had the capability of accommodating a stone that large. This one does because it's all custom. Therefore, it's got more diamond weight at a carat 15 than we've ever seen. 2004 is the item number. Good luck, good luck, good luck. That's a really cool ring. I say good luck because it's just a opportunity. That's it. And it's a 404 with a carat 15, which is why I wanted to introduce it to you now and get you a little look at it early so you can see what that's all about. One of our favorites in the bridge, but rarely is the bridge accommodating a trillion. And I don't know about you guys, but it is my all-time favorite cut for Tanzanite. Even before the blue wings were introduced here on this show, I think the trillion cut gives it a depth and a quality we don't normally see. So that is spectacular. It's a really good ring. $79.99 list price on this one too. So again, we'll work out some magic on this 404, but that is really very, very impressive. So want to let you know that's here, okay? We also have some really affordable pearls. I wanted to show those to you because pearl earrings have been one of the hottest topics lately. It must be gift giving season. That usually happens around this time of year. I've been doing this long enough where you see certain trends at certain times of the year, like Valentine's approaches and everybody wants a ruby or a pink sapphire. And then holiday time, it's all about the pearls. So let me show this to you. This is a beautiful pair. I don't know if you've seen this style before, but I love and adore this style. And we have not done this in an earring in white pearls before. And so this is a classic, but something a little elevated in the designer styling it has here, because this is one of my favorite looks. I love when we do this version in a ring that's so pretty with this little leaf design. And first of all, those pearls are fantastic, aren't they? I mean, first of all, just goes to show you, we've got pearls up here against a white background, and they're big too. These are 10 to 10.5 millimeters on item number 2175. But I would ask that you look specifically here because our pearls, first of all, we're very close up to these pearls. So if there were little, divots and natural little blemishes in the pearl, you would see them. You would see them, but I also want you to take a good look at the incredible luster. That's going to be where we want pearls. Ideally, pearls are judged like diamonds, where there's different factors, and all those factors play when it comes to determining a value on your overall pearl. Same with a diamond, right? We have the 4 C's with diamonds. Pearls, there's no little catchy little 4 consonants, but it's luster, it's size, it's shape, and it's also the overall quality, meaning the nacre. Do you have a smooth nacre, which is ideal, or do you have little bumps, or do you have little ridges, or do you have what are Baroque pearls? This has smooth, this is gorgeous color, and you don't want your pearl to ever be flat, right? If it looks flat like our wall, that's not what you want. Pearls should have a sheen, a beautiful, beautiful sheen where you see, hopefully, rainbow colors, right? Pinks, purples, mauves, blues, greens, aquas, all of that is here. 10 to 10.5 each on the millimeter size, so that's the diameter. That's like a carat weight, but in pearls we measure them by their diameter. And you have VS diamonds. Take a look, white, yellow, or rose. We do all 3 colors of gold in this pearl earring for you. And it's a post and butterfly back, so really easy, easy, easy to wear here. And they have a little natural drop to them just because it is so sizable. The post is behind the leaves, so the pearl will naturally drop off the lobe just slightly, depending on the size of your lobe, of course. So 10 to 10.5 millimeters, white pearls, gorgeous diamonds. One of the leaves is done in mere polished gold. The other is pave. And it's your choice of gold color, which is going to dramatically change the look of the earring overall. Like if you get those in rose, right? You bring out the pink tones. If you get it in yellow gold, you might bring out some of the blues and the lavenders and those kind of beautiful ivory tones. So it is a really fun choice to make, and we're gonna blow them out. So everybody's been asking us for really good pearls. They're supposed to be $1,599. I'll tell you what, I got a whole different Friday night price. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. You are? Very good. Thank you so much. So you got it. And who else is taking pink diamonds? Are they sold out? I think maybe the pink diamonds are sold out on the $9.99 opportunity. Check with your operators and they'll let you know. Here's what we've got, guys. Not 15. Uh-oh. Pearl lovers are coming out in force. No surprise. We've had a lot of requests for pearl earrings of late. Here's your chance to own them right now. Not even, no, yeah, wait. We got lots of people dialing in. They're already taking them at $15.99. That is a value, yes, indeed. But instead of, we're going to blow them out. They're not even $9.99, $8.99, $7.99, none of the above. And it's Veterans Day weekend, and we're showing it. We got a big sale going on. Let's blow them out right now. You know what, James? Who do you have? Linda wants a pair. 2 pairs? Wait a minute. Where's she calling us from?
That's Linda from Mass.
Wait a minute. I know, but did she know that I was talking? Well, I was trying to talk to her earlier, but she didn't answer. She blocked me. She screens, but that's okay. Linda, no, ask her, James, I have pink diamond earrings for her to look at and all the other pieces, James. Can I talk to her real quick? Tell her the bracelet is not here at the moment and the diamond earrings are not here at the moment. but we're getting them back for her, and we'll work out a deal. And I do have pink diamond drop earrings for her if she'd like to see those. Anyway, blow these out. Let's do even better. Hold on, Anthony. You want a pair too? Guys, don't place that order yet. I'm not done. I'm not done. Very first callers. I think we have 4 pairs gone already, and we're not to the lowest price. That's telling. Let's get everybody on the lines. Look at how beautiful these are from afar. Let's make them $699 in whatever gold color you want. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that little neck dance you did, Amanda. She like rolling with it. Yep, you can do that. Dancing is allowed at Club TVON. All the other nights you can't do it, but this night you can. It is encouraged. It is recommended. You can come up here and do it if you want to. Sure thing. Here's what they look like against the hand for you. I thought this might be, yeah, that shows you. Okay, now we're talking size. Now you see what we're looking at. There's the post, so right beneath the leaves. And then your beautiful, beautiful pearl drop, 10 to 10.5 just on the pearl itself individually. So $699. And that's that. So really special, special pearl earrings. Congratulations. We'll give them, let's give them 30 seconds. And then we've got, James, would she like to see the pink diamond drops? Okay, let's show them. You got it. You got it. 25 seconds, we'll show you pink diamonds. Drop earrings. Now, she tells me that they were $2,500 before, and I remember that because she sent me an email today, and she got a wish list going back since September, James. So I'll tell you, yeah. You know, that's what's so great now. You couldn't do that a few years ago. Like, you couldn't just, like, watch the shows back. I mean, it was live. And if you missed it and you got something to do, like, you missed it, you missed it. Now, DVRs, Facebook, all this stuff. You have ways to, like, catch up if you ever miss. We always recommend being here live because it's the best way to get your one-of-a-kinds. But if you can't, you know, you can always kind of see what you missed. So here's what I have. I have a new item number here because I'm going to try something with everybody on this Friday night. You know, we already had the pink diamond ring, which I think is sold out. So take a look at this. I have got, now the hardest part about this is displaying them, I admit. But I know she'd asked me in an email this afternoon if we still had any pink diamond drop earrings, and this is the one. So yes, they're quite pricey now. They're obviously an important earring because you got big pink diamonds that are rounds here. And I'm gonna leave them that for a minute and I'll come back and bring them up to your eye. But this is 9,0040 and it's 28 points in pink diamonds. Now, what everybody usually loves is the rounds, right? Remember the last time we had a round pink diamond in a ring? It was absolutely nuts. And these are special. You don't see rounds all that often. It sounds simple and it sounds basic, but believe it or not, most of the pink diamonds, and you know this from watching the show, most of the pink diamonds are usually cushion cuts or pear shapes, right? Isn't that funny how it kind of falls usually into one category or another? These are the rounds. They kind of look like cushions because what's around it in diamonds are squared off. So your drop itself, and it starts with a hoop, which you know I love, right? It starts with a diamond hoop. It's hinged, so it's really easy on off. It's a snap back closure, so basically it's a snapping locking post. So it's hinged, so you just open it up and then you click it into place. You'll hear it click. You'll know it's locked. You'll know it's secure. But this is where you're getting diamonds as far as the eye can see. Diamonds in front of the hoop, diamonds around your pink diamonds, and those are rounds, which are 14 points a piece. So that's pretty important because we see 14 points in rings that are, you know, $5,500. There's also 28 points in white diamonds. So it's easy enough, 28, 28. But I can't think of a more exotic way to get your diamond earrings right now than pink diamond drops. Are you ready? Linda asked for these earlier. She sent me an email earlier and said, you know what, I don't know if they're still available. I have the information. They were $24.99, and I remember that too. It was a few weeks ago. Tell you what I'll do. It is Friday night. We're trying something a little wild here for you on this Friday night. It is not going to be $24.99 anymore. That was the sale price. I'm going to try something a little unusual here, and we're just going to put them on the auction block, which is always, always, always a very, 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 I will say exciting, but it's a little scary on Fridays because we don't have as many eyeballs. So it's always going to be a major advantage to you to shop auctions on Friday nights. I'm not starting at $2,000. I'm not starting at $1,500. I'm starting at $1,000. Which I don't think there's an earring here that we can do in diamonds, especially pink diamonds, for $1,000. But I'm going to let you price them because I've been doing my fair share pricing here for the last 82 minutes. I'm leaving this one to you guys. And that's how we get around the already amazing $24.99 price. but instead 1,000 to open, $100 increments. Good luck. Take a look at this. And I think those are, let me pop them up here for you so you can get a great look as well and see the magic of the natural fancy, yes, natural fancy pink into lavender diamonds here. And that would go, I just think with as many as you just picked up that ring at the top of the hour, here's a great set, a great match, right? I don't have pink diamond studs. I will put in, now and I can tell you why we don't, because I don't have a lot of match pairs of big pink diamonds. And the one we did have is sitting in this earring here. But we'll work on some. We are always working on more pink diamonds. We're having a tough time, as you might imagine, finding great values on pink diamonds. All right, let's give it 60 seconds to get it started. If we don't, we'll move. If we do, great. $1,000 to open. I'll tell you what, just the hoop alone should be $1,000, right? That's a beautiful hoop, but it's got a drop with an O-ring with a round natural fancy pink and white diamonds around it. Goodness, goodness, goodness. What's going on here? Auction Zone Friday, always an adventure. So now we are full in to the adventure that this could be. White and rose gold now as it sits. I would leave them just like that. Our designers know best. But if you want to go ahead and make a little adjustment or change things out, you certainly may. We are work. Who was that asking for pink diamond studs? All right. Oh, so she doesn't, she doesn't want the drops? Oh. Well, we put them up for her. And she sent me a long email today, and I got it. She sent it about 2 o'clock, so I was already in the car. But I'll respond later in full, Linda. But there's, oh, she did? So this is not the, okay, never mind. It's funny though, I was saying there's a laundry list of things she wants, and I think every single one says below it, can you auction it? Can you auction it? It's what inspired this idea, which is now, can we move on now? Can we move on? No open, she wants studs instead. She doesn't want drops, she wants studs. All right, so can we move, or Virginia, you're not thinking about this, are you? Okay, good, we can move on. All right, let's show you the demantoid. I have a Russian demantoid here. I also have a 15 karat 23 blue wing that's on discount as well. So there are some big moments in this show. Yes, Amanda, yes. Yes, hold on, does anybody want to get this started? Or can I, what? Every time. Okay. But that's dangerous when it's Wednesday or Monday or Sunday. This is Friday. So now it's more dangerous to just say, okay, go ahead. Go ahead, no problem. Go ahead. $1,000 to open. We have it. Who's got our $1,000 open? And the whole inspiration behind this, she called in. She goes, no, I want studs instead. So this has got me in a major jam here. We're at $1,000. Listen, if anybody wants a great deal in pink diamonds, and we just had the great deal on the pink. Listen, the ring was $9.99. We saw what an incredible value that was to get a ring for $9.99. Now we've got drop earrings with 2 matched rounds in natural fancy pinks, rounds we hardly ever see. And it's one thing when rounds are melly. It's another thing when you've got rounds that are individual enough to be center stones in rings or earrings or what have you. So we're at 1,000. Hey, who do we have, Amanda? One bidder. Who? Peggy. At $1,000 and $100 increments. Peggy has no competition yet. We're going to find out if that changes, and I'll give you a little enticement to get on the phone line to give it a challenge here. We're not waiting. I'm already almost halfway through the show. We're not waiting, because if I wait long enough, if I beg and plead hard enough, we're probably going to get up to something a little more respectable than $1,000. But I'm just going to we're going to wrap this up. We got one bidder. That's it. I mean, right? It's Friday. It's Friday. What do you expect? So we are looking for anybody else who wants to steal pink diamonds. The kind, though, that isn't that great? No bail money needed. Don't need to worry about the mug shot, you know? Don't have your makeup on Friday night. It's okay. We won't take a mug shot, but you are stealing some pink diamond earrings here from us right now. Isn't that the worst, Tony? The mug shot's always the worst, right? You know, yeah, we don't want to put you through that. None of that. All you got to do is dial in. That's it. 2 minutes away from finding our winner. Take a look at those. $1,000. And Peggy's in the lead. And Peggy is the only one so far that has said, I like them. Where's she calling us from? Texas. I thought so. Not to be confused with Peggy in Texas. Our Facebook people know what I'm talking about, because we have a Peggy in Texas who watches every single show without fail and always is kind enough to check in on Facebook. This is a different Peggy in Texas, right? Yes. There are multiple Peggy's in Texas. No surprise, it's a big place. But we are at $1,000 and we are in last call. We got 1:25 left until we sell these earrings. And let me show them, you know what, let me try something else because they sit so odd on this wheel here and I apologize for that. Let me pick them up individually here. And what I'm going to do, Tony, is I'm going to try to show them together. And we're going to try to show you properly how these are going to sit, because this is going to be, I think this is going to be what sells them, right? This is going to be what gets everybody on the phone lines. Here they are. Pink diamond drop earrings. That's what you're getting, guys. $1,000 is still our bid, still our only bid. And do we have anybody verifying? Alicia verifying? Nope. But what about Tiffany over there verifying? Nope. We have 48 seconds left and then they're sold. And oh, what a value this is. And oh, what a jam I've just gotten myself into. That's for sure. So great drop on them, great movement because of the dangle of the earrings. Obviously, there's an O-ring that attaches the pink diamond and its halo to the hoop itself with all those front-facing white diamonds there. And that's 25 seconds left till glory time. So here's the other one as well. Again, forgive me, they don't sit perfectly on this wheel. They need a little help, but they are looking good, aren't they? They are extravagant, they're fabulous, and they are so much fun. So those are, let's see, anybody else? Nope? Okay. What are you going to do? We got 8 more seconds to make it official here. We are verifying, but I'm not sure if they're on these earrings or not. We're going to find out here. Are they at 11? Oh, Peggy, we just got somebody in. Who is that? So we've got Sheila at 11. So now we are looking for 12 there, Amanda. So see if she wants. We just got somebody in here at the last second at 11. We are looking for 12. Who wants to go to, and maybe Tiffany's verifying as well. So let's see if anybody wants to go to 12. Final call. We are already about to sell them. Let's see, 1,100 going once. Do you want to go 12? Just shout it out if you do. Shout it out if you want to go $1,200 with us. Tiffany, are you on these? I can't even see her. She's so petite. I can't even see her behind that computer screen. So I'll need to hear audibly if she's thinking about going 12. Let's see, because I'm stuck up here with the earrings here, showing you all the beauty of those pink diamond rounds. Okay, so Peggy's out? She's out? Sayla in? Nobody else? Sold. Congratulations, gone. Well done. Enjoy. Those are fabulous. All right, coming up, just going to flash this for you because it's time for this one to get its home. It's our 1523. It's the single largest blue wing we have left. And here's what it looks like. And that is a good one. I don't know. If you're waiting on this one, I wouldn't expect it to stick around beyond tonight. Why? There's a brand new price tag that's getting it down to all-time low numbers. And I will tell you what's so fascinating is we've had stones that have been this size before that are long gone that I remember vividly went for a lot more than this, and it's a round on top of that. So you've got a 15 karat 23 round. It is so nice, isn't it? Boy, you really see the glittering effect that only a round could do. I think the trillion comes in as well, pretty close to it, giving you that spectacular glittering effect. But this is wild, isn't it? This is stunning. 1523 round. It's a Portuguese cut round. It's got fancy cut diamonds, of course, all the way around it are rounds in the halo. But then what's on the sides there, those are pear shapes. VS, pear shape, 95 points. The item number is 1683 if you need it. We are about to blow this one out because it's time. We have not got a lot of time. These 15 karat 23, I mean, that's the largest one left by far. So a very, very important piece, and it is definitely time to get this one home. So if you'd like to, give us a call because it's going to be a brand new discount. It's been $30,000. It's been $19,999, and now it's a lot less. So all you have to do is dial in and we'll give you an exclusive price for this Friday night. It is our holiday weekend, so we are making sure there's the sales to go right along with that. And I mean sale as in discount. So that's when you put everything on sale, it's going to be sold. So that's the idea here, and it's not going to be even $10,000 for this incredible round. 95 points in the VS, 1523 stands at the largest we have left in our entire stock of Blue Wing Block Ds, and it's not even $10,000. Give us a call. We'll help you out with this one and we will make it yours. That is what we're here to do. It is time this one found its home. There's your undergallery. Boy, a great look at that color from the back, from the underside of the stone. And here's what it looks like on the hand as well. Just stunning. That color is really, it's the good stuff. Super strong. ultra, ultra neon, and it's only for one caller in the world. So last chance to think about it, because this one, if anybody calls and gets this price, is going out the door in a hurry, and it's not even going to be $99.99. I'm just going to go ahead and blurt it out because that's how we show you what we're able to do on values like this. And remember, I hope you're looking at per carats and Tanzanite elsewhere. I'm aware, and you should be too, that nobody else has blue wing block D. So if you are comparing our blue wings or our Tanzanites with other Tanzanites, just be aware they will not compare. You are not comparing apples to apples or blue wings to whatever they want to call it, because honestly, there's only one private collection and it's all here and it's almost gone. So there's one place to get blue wings, and it's the ultimate in Tanzanite. It's right here on this show, and it's not even going to be $10,000 for this ring. And I think, again, if you're looking at per carat prices on regular Tanzanite, you're going to wonder, why on earth would I shop a lightly saturated pale stone when I can get the best that's ever been mined only at TVON, and a huge size on top of that for less money? That's the deal. I mean, you can actually put our per carat pricing next to the least quality, and we're going to beat it. We're going to beat the prices out there every single time. So when I tell you this isn't $10,000, Tony, I'm going to put it on the air because everybody should know this. There's enough of you thinking about the big stones. This is a major collector's piece when we are down to the wire, especially with our larger stones, right? Those are the ones that have always gone first because that's where the real value lies. Everybody's recognized that from early on. I remember the first couple of weeks of bringing them to you. That's when they all went out the door, was in the first couple of weeks. And that's when we had the 17 carat and the other 15 carats, right? They were gone instantly because it was such a shock to see the values. This is not $10,000. It's not $99.99. It's not $89.99. We have one ring that looks like this. It is the largest single stone in existence in blue wing left, and it's $8,888. And when you're looking at that from a per carat level, you're going mind blown because nobody else is doing that. Nobody. Take a look at it. 88.88. I mean, what do you think? I mean, that's not $500 carat material. That's the thing. The light material is so, yes, Carla, I just got your message about the Imperials. They're not ready yet. We're still trying to find two stones that match. And I'm not going to show you stones unless they match perfectly. So I don't have those Imperial earrings yet. We're still working on them. We're working round the clock to try and get you a perfect match pair of earrings, but I don't have them yet. So unfortunately not. I wish I did. I wish I did. All right. Let's see who's got this one at $8,888. It's our new low on this very important, very large stone. Congratulations if you get it. Coming up, this month's birthstone. I always like to do a birthstone special for you. And this is obviously really just going to be a fun one here to own, an affordable piece. And it's also a little something different because we've got a master cut for you. It's item number 2216 on the way. Take a look at this. It is a citrine birthstone in a brand new mounting, in a brand new cutting, in everything that is exclusive, just like the blue wing block D is exclusive to us here. So is this piece. From every single aspect, from the design to the cutting, everything. It is a major, major piece here. We've got Madeira citrine here at a 3 carat 75. Look at this. Okay. How on earth do they do that? There is a flower, it appears, inside the stone. This is just fascinating. And let me clean off the sides here because I'm doing all the polishing these days. I'm going to add ring polisher to my resume. Let's see. Did I help it along? Not really. This one's going to take a little bit of work here. I'll tell you what. I want to focus on the stone for a minute because this is what's so fascinating about this gem. Now, there's a lot of people out there. You're going to fall into one category or another. Usually, with a fancy cut like this, you're going to love it or you're going to pass. You're one or the other, right? That's how it works. This stone is the perfect marriage because it's not going to look, at first glance, it looks like a pear shape. It looks like the richest, best Madeira citrine you've ever seen in a pear shape. And then as you look at it more closely, i.e. you, the wearer, you notice it's like a piece of artwork or sculpture within the stone. It's like the stone is housing the artwork. The stone, I look at all gemstones like Mother Nature's artwork. I think it's pretty cool that gemstones are made in the way they are, and they're created under such unusual conditions, usually with a lot of pressure and usually with a very rare combo of elements that create these fantastic colors. But this citrine is the best color in the world, but it's what this cutting is done in such a creative way that it's like looking at a picture or a beautiful, again, scene that's in the stone, inside of it. This is not outside, it's not carved on the outer portion, it's within the stone, which is really amazing when you think about that. Because for a long, long time, we see kind of the same 5 or 6 cuts because that's what everybody's comfortable doing. It's really tough to just create different gemstone cuts or to create creative ways to facet gems. This is a creative way. Let's take a look at it. I've got it affordable for you. I thought it was such a fun mix of classic at the glance and then really detailed when you really look. It's like that, you know, that star design that we've done, the North Star, the Spark Star, the great North Star look that we've had. It's kind of like that at the core, but then it's like the stamen of a flower. There's these polka dots also around that core firework or star, or it's really 3-dimensional. And look, the sides of the stone, I mean, the top is faceted, yes. It's not a typical table facet. It is faceted, but it's smooth. It's not like it's, you know, again, that design is done internally. There's a 3-carat 75 stone. It is also VS diamonds. I love the flower design. Well, the flower's in the internal, so we made the leaves on the outside. So another great creative way to set a beautiful stone like this. We have white, yellow, or rose gold available. This is a must-have, and I know it's, you know, a lot of designers, when they do fancy things, they get the money. You know, you pay for that designer element. You pay for the exotic look or the different features of it. I want to make this affordable so you can go ahead and try it. I know this is going to be stepping outside the box for some because you may not own anything like this. You may not have anything like this yet. Take a look at the inside and how a little bit of the insight into how that's carved and how that's created. It is so much fun to see this design, and I don't want to make it, you know, if it's $22.99, it limits you as far as who can try it and who can get something new and fresh and different. Maybe you want to gift it. It is a birthstone for this month, so if you know somebody who's got a birthday, you guys, if we hear from Sharon, I know she has a birthday this weekend, so you know, she's probably out partying. But Sharon, I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. She's got a birthday, yeah. And then I talked to, who was I talking? Oh yeah, Barbara. Barbara in Florida has a birthday tomorrow, so it's a big time for birthdays. 2 of my best friends in the whole world have birthdays today. So, I mean, again, it's a great time where this is the birthstone, but in a fun way, right? I don't think anybody's going for $22.99, and I'm not surprised. Let's get you a try it price. Let's get you to try it and experiment and step outside the box, but make it comfortable to do so. Blow it out. It's not even $1,000. Not $1,000. Not $9.99. I would love for you to try this. I would love for you to see white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, experiment with the different colors. Think about the combinations that it's going to provide. How about we do less than $9? And let me try it on. Sure thing. We're going to try it on so you can see all this beautiful cut. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. I mean, look at how it's internal. And that is just, I think you as a wearer and you as the owner will stare at that for hours on end and just be fascinated by the beauty that is within it. And like I said, at first glance, it looks like a beautiful pear-shaped Madeira citrine. And then as you look at it, you realize there is a design within it. Not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6, not 5. Let's try it. It is solid gold. It is diamonds on the sides. Those are VS diamonds. And the floral of the inside is coordinating with the leaves on the outside. And we already have a couple gone. Do not pay $5.99. I really want you to be able to try this as affordably as possible to get yourselves something exciting. Citrine, we've all been there. We've all seen it. We might actually own one. We've all been there, done that. So isn't it nice to have something that really takes the citrine and makes it special? Because citrine is not going to be a stone that people are not familiar with. It's not going to be a stone that's impossible to find. We do a lot of that on the show. This stone is. This is a way to have the citrine that is special at the same time. It's not $5.99. Blow them out. You can have any gold color you want, any size you want, and we're going to ship it to you for free. And it's a great way to try it. I mean, Amanda's back there baffled. Like, how is she doing this? What has gotten into Lolo tonight? Blow them out, guys. I want you to have one. And you know my lucky, I don't know if you know this, but my lucky price is $5.55 because I was born on the 5th day of the 5th month. So that's always like a, yeah, rock on, right? Yeah. Cinco de Mayo, baby. I'm the same girl that literally I snack on jalapeno slices all day long. Like, it's probably not good for you, like just to put those in an empty stomach all day, but that's like, I don't know. I'm just like, do you do that too? Oh, good. Okay. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Like just, you know, yeah, pop open the jar of jalapenos and have a few. Yeah. It's the Cinco de Mayo in me, James. Yes. I'm an honorary Latina. You did not know that, but I am. Right, Selah? She's like, no, no, you're not. But anyway, blow them out, guys. Let's make them $499. That's it. Selah like that. Well, right, at least, right? That's what happens. That's what happens. Let's go ahead and get you out. Yeah, let's try the citrine, right? Spicy little stone, great design inside. It's beautiful. Try it out. I would actually prefer, I would like to see it in white gold. That would be probably my preference, is seeing that beautiful, rich, intense autumnal color in the white gold. Let it contrast, let it really show off. I think that'd be beautiful. You can choose. You got rose gold as an option, white gold as an option, or take it as you see it there in the yellow. But that's $499. Try it out. I know it's kind of like, again, I like to do a birthstone special every month to coordinate with that birthstone. Hey, operators, will you let me know if you're getting one? Please? Please? I don't ask for much. But let's see if we got Alicia. I do have to keep track just because you realize how difficult these are to cut. These are not pumped out by like some assembly line or some factory or like some like process where they punch them out. It's not like that. These are hand carved. If you've ever seen a hand carved like a statue or a piece of artwork or like a sculpture, these are done in much the same way, except you're working with not like clay or concrete or metal. You're working with a natural gemstone. Yes? Yes, sleepy one. Go ahead. Size on this one is a size 7 right now. We can size it to any size you need. Anthony, you had a question too?
Yeah, I got a
Yes.
She got 2 of them.
She got 2 of these?
If she got 2 of them,
Oh.
make them into earrings.
What kind of earrings does she want? Like studs, or you mean like studs?
And the point piece
Okay. In a stud earring? We can probably do that. Sure. We can do that. Yeah, she means she doesn't need the leaves and the diamonds on the side. She just wants the stud. I love that idea. Yeah, and get a ring too, and then you could have the whole 3-piece set too, right? The studs to match the ring. Not a bad idea. Virginia, you're getting one as well. Thank you so much. We got another one going. I mean, try it. It is the coolest thing, and I sometimes the designs within are a little bit, sometimes they're a little out there. This design is the star design of the moment, whether it's a flower star. It's really meant to be both. It's meant to be a floral, but it kind of gives me that kind of North Star look. That kind of, only it's dimensional, right? It looks like there's layers and layers and layers and layers and layers. It's really beautiful. So I can't imagine the kind of conversations this piece is going to start as you wear it. When people see it and glance at it and catches their eye, sure, but then you notice all that beautiful faceting within it. There's nowhere else to see anything like it. Here's what it looks like on the hand again. Let's take a look at it. See what I mean about how at first, it's not that you don't see the design and you don't see the faceting, you do, but it's not like it's gonna, because the overall outline is still a pear shape, something we know and we recognize, right? That's a style we're used to. But to have that extra beautiful, again, it's like a matte faceting on the inside that helps show it off in that design. And then how they do those floating dots, I don't know. that is beyond me. My brain is a very creative thinking brain, but when it comes to like execution, somebody else has to do it. Like I think creatively and I put things together in my head, but I don't usually do it. I can't draw worth anything. My stick figures are completely unrecognizable. You can't even tell what it is. Like that is to me, when you see those dots that are somehow suspended within the stone, super cool, right? Who got yours, Virginia? Hi, Charlene. Thank you so much. Who got yours? I think Alicia got one as well. We got 2 going out over here to make earrings. That's a cool idea. I mean, we are used to custom design, so we can help you with that. All right, 15 minutes till our top of the hour. If anybody wants yellow diamond drops, they're here. I got yellow diamond drop earrings. I've got a yellow diamond pendant. Well, look at this. I don't know if anybody's going to go for this. This is the thing. Sometimes when we have a really large yellow diamond, some people want a lot of large diamonds around it. But if you are a fan of the large diamonds and you don't need to have a lot of diamonds around it, I'm going to show you something. Uh-oh, is this going to hang out on its own? Let's see. There it is. Take a look at this. Brand new. Tonight, I've done something similar with a little itty bitty diamond. This one is not little itty bitty. This is 2158. And by the way, anybody who's thinking gift idea and you're going, well, I see a lot of rings at TVON. I see values that make sense for gifts, but I see a lot of rings and rings are too personal. I would think about these pendants. These pendants make great gift ideas, especially if you just don't know where to start or don't know what to give or don't know what she's going to wear or what she's going to like. These types of pendants specifically are so classic, and yet you are still giving the rarity and the exotic nature of a yellow diamond. This yellow diamond is a 32 pointer. So like I said, sometimes when you get a big, big stone like this, a lot of people want to see a lot of extra diamonds around it. But in the case of a pendant, and we want wearability, I'm sorry, Tony, I was just putting a little polish on it if I can. 32 points and a yellow diamond pear shape within a pear shape and within a bezel. So it's beautifully done. I'm holding it by the bail, so you can see that's where you put your chain right there. So your chain is actually going to be behind the point. And then there's a 32 point natural yellow diamond in white, yellow, or rose. That's going to be up to you, of course. But look how pretty that yellow diamond is. So simple elegance, classic elegance, straightforward, everyday, beautiful styling. But every day doesn't need to mean plain Jane. Every day doesn't need to mean basic. And that's why I love that. Why not? If you're going to wear something every day and you can stack it layer with other pieces, why not have something as luxury as a yellow diamond in a big size? That's what this is. 2158 is your item number. Brand new tonight. Perfect gift idea for those of you that are thinking in those terms. I would highly recommend this right now. We're going to blow it out for you. It's going to be so simple and easy and affordable. I promise you, we're going to make a 32 pointer more affordable than it's ever been, because I've had plenty of 32 pointers in rings, plenty of 32 pointers in earrings that are never this price tag. And it's supposed to be a great value, but $2,199. Here I am talking about as a gift idea. Let's get it into the gift pricing as well. And here's what we're going to do. Not $21.99. Very, very first callers. I've only got a couple available because it is such an important stone. I will add 32 points is just a minimum. So if you are, again, you may be getting lucky here and getting a little bit larger stone. If you're dialing in early, a larger stone is coming your way. But it is not going to be 21 or 2,000 or even $1,000. If I got collectors of the finest natural fancy yellows out there, we're up here making them look like regular ordinary diamonds. We're acting like there's a never-ending supply just at our beck and call. And that's not the case. So our first callers tonight, not 9, not 8. I told you I'm putting everything on sale. $799, still not your price. We're making the 32 pointer more affordable than it's ever been in a natural fancy yellow diamond, and anybody can wear it of any age. And I bet you for a lot of people it might be your first foray into the yellow diamond world. How great would that be? And you didn't have to spend thousands and thousands or tens of thousands to get there. Our very first callers make it $777, and we will have it out to you. It is that easy to try a large fancy yellow diamond right here, right now, with a value like that. And here's what it looks like against the hand, so you have an idea of the size right away, so you can see what this is all about. And you know what I love for it too is that it's sleek. There's not a prong in the piece. So if you are putting it on top, this is, I'm aware, we live in Southern California, it's 90 degrees. It's 90 degrees today. So, you know, we're not exactly in tune with everybody else who's dealing with freezing cold temperatures and, you know, temperatures that are in the negative numbers. But I know that a lot of you are, and you're wearing sweaters and turtlenecks and heavy knits and things like that. That's important, because this piece is not something you have to go, oh, I got to leave off my diamond today because I'm wearing my chunky turtleneck. It's not going to catch, it's not going to snag, it's not going to hurt your cashmere because it doesn't have any prongs. It is smooth and sleek and seamless. So it's beautiful, feels like, again, silk to the touch, front and back, so you don't need to worry about, oh, is that going to destroy my sweater? Is that going to be something I have to leave off on the days that I'm wearing my knits? This is a piece that you will live in, and you can literally put on every day and not think about it and never have to take it off. So this is a really important piece for you, and all we got to do is see who's got our last ones here. 2 left as we speak. First one, second one, third one gone, just like that. 32 points on that yellow, yes. And 2 going out over there. Congratulations. I mean, how beautiful is this? And again, I'm going to say it, this is not a small diamond. That is just under 1/3 of a carat in a natural fancy. So this is an important style here. There's no doubt about that. And it's $777. And just with that too, we have 1 left. So this is as quickly as it's going to go. It arrives and it's out the door. So coming up, we do have that trillion Tanzanite. I know a lot of you are talking about that trillion in the bridge. We have an Elite 8 for you in our very last hour that is going to spoil you. Total spoil you, Elite 8 tonight. Yes. Oh, she's watching. Oh, good. Believe it. I did. I remember those things. I remember those things. Happy birthday. What else?
Still remembers the flowers that look like
I was going to say last year there were some flowers that looked exactly like her dog. I don't know, I have a thing for making flower arrangements in the shapes of animals. I've done it for my own dogs, and I did it for Sharon's dog for her birthday last year. How's she celebrating tonight? She mention anything? She watching us? That's awfully nice. No hot date? That's probably later, James. That's probably later. She don't get her evening started till well after the witching hour. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Sharon. Been thinking about you. Been thinking. It's true though. I have so many friends, good friends, dear friends, who all have birthdays today. So I'm not surprised she's one of the bunch here. Congratulations on your fabulous birthday. Enjoy. I love that. All right. So 777 on this one. Congrats to all of you. And then let me just flash this. This is the demantoid from Russia. It's 2-4. That's the odd number, 2-4. And I had somebody who requested it, who were working on something special custom, but I thought this was such a moment here. A lot of people recognize the quality of this demantoid and said, let me see that again, because it was just here on Wednesday. And I am making something for, I want to say it was, I think it was Steve, right, who I'm making something custom, because he wanted something a little bit different in the band. But I've got item number 2-4, and I thought, let's get this gorgeous premium Russian demantoid at home, because it's such a good color. This is a few steps up from even normal Russian demantoid color. They're always gorgeous, right? I mean, I'll take even the lighter Russian demantoids are fabulous in my opinion, but this is very special. You have a 51-point Russian demantoid. It sparkles more than diamond, yes. It's also got this almost like extraterrestrial color. It's so cool. It looks like it may not be from this planet. It's so bright and cool. And it's 63 points in diamonds around it in a classic mounting, double halo, and diamonds down the shoulders. I just thought, you know, it's not often, even here at TVON, that I get to discount a stone that's as exotic as Russian demantoid. And let's face it, not everybody can get a 2-carat or 3-carat. There are very few of those on the planet. And when they're here, they're very special, but they're pricey. I love that this is still considered a 51 point in the Russian demantoid world is still big. That's still an important size. So I love that we get to discount one that's an important size, beautiful ring, classic mounting. Let me tell you, if she's got everything in her jewelry collection, she may not have this. It is probably likely she does not have a Russian demantoid like this. So I just love the discounted price. I'll tell you, if that were $28.99 right now, great value. Stupendous. We're going to do better than $28.99 by a long way. All you have to do is dial in. It's for one collar. It's white gold too. I actually would love it in the white gold. That's how I would prefer it. But you can leave it in the yellow it's in. You can have a switch it to the white, get it in rose gold if you want. But this is the most premium color available in Russian demantoid. There is, in a magazine somewhere, there's a chart. And it shows, and you wouldn't believe it because you think green is green, right? But there's actually like 50 different colors. And there's a shade chart that runs all the way through. It's like it's kind of like teeth whitening when you're just like looking at it may not be like the differences are so subtle, who would really notice until you actually see all the colors, right? And then you look and there's such a subtle difference, right? But there's a difference, especially when you go from the lowest point to the highest point, like in Russian demantoid. This is the highest level of neon. And it may be subtle, but I'll tell you what, when you see the best color, which this represents, you get it. That is rich saturation. It is neon all out. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out from $28.99. It's not staying there. We're going to blow it out right now. Anybody who'd like Russian demantoid in their collection, this is one of the most affordable ways while still getting a big sizable stone here. And we're going to make it easy for you. I'm going to do it for $1,599. That's it. On the Russian demantoid in an over half-carat size that is remarkable. We still have, gosh, we have a couple minutes to our top of the hour. If you have any requests for this Friday night, have you been noticing how we're discounting everything? That is why it's a prime time to get any and all requests that you might have. Get those in. We'll help you out. We have a big top of the hour that's kicking off in 3 minutes, and we have an Elite 8 still to come. So $15.99 on this one. Let me try it on. Look at this color. It's everything. It's everything. That is the deepest, richest color. I'm not saying it's so deep that it's not neon anymore, where it gets too dark, where it's forest greens or lacking the green color, because sometimes in green, it's so spectacular. Look at this. It's just bright. And there are different levels of neon. There are. And remember, these stones are under sanction now. They have been since, gosh, it was January of 18, so it's been almost 2 years now. How time flies when stones are under sanction. This has not been able to come into our country's borders for now almost 2 years. And yet, even if it could, it's rare, expensive, and exotic, and tough to find. So to make it affordable again is the beauty of this opportunity at $1,599. See how it sparkles? It's outdoing the diamonds, and they will every time. There is a natural dispersion that is higher than that of diamonds. Only a few stones in the world. We've seen almost all of them tonight. There are only a few stones that do that. Demantoid and Sphalerite and Sphene. Those are really the main ones that we talk about, and we've been lucky enough to have some of those here on this show. So $15.99 gets it home. You get to try demantoid. You get to have a lovely 51-point stone, and we'll see who's got it. Good luck. There's just one here, and we're just blowing it out for you to make it easy. And then we've got our top of the hour coming up. The much anticipated, the much awaited trillion cut blue wing is here, and it is a big, big size for you with a ton of diamonds. So that is on its way, and that's still to come. And again, requests, if you have them, they are welcome. We are here to help you with any and all requests you might have, and do let us know in a hurry here, because we are about, just approaching our final hour together. And there's even a gent's pot of Eba. How rare is that? We've got a lovely trillion cut rubellite. We've got yellow sapphires. I mean, this is just quite the lineup here in this show. We've got so much to show you, and very little time remaining. And I have huge Tahitian pearl earrings. Let me get you a look at those. I cannot believe I haven't shown these to you yet. There is an incredible Tahitian pearl pair of earrings here, and I'm not even believing the blowout. So here it is. I think this one is gone, but check, because I'm not sure. I haven't heard for sure, but it looks very, very, very close to being sold here. Now, these are massive. I had white pearl earrings earlier, and now we have even larger, the Tahitian pearls, the black pearls. They're 12.7 millimeters each. This is wild. Uh-oh. 4974 starts with an 800 because these have been here a while. And part of the reason for that was they were $4,500. So we're going to change that up a bit. 4974 is your item number. That is 12.7 millimeters each on your natural black Tahitian pearls. And what's on top there? Those are baguettes. They're actually going to sit like this. But they probably won't do that on camera unless, hey, is that a better look? Can you guys see the diamonds well enough? I want you to see the baguettes. Really want you to see the baguettes here. Well, it was an idea. The baguettes sit at the top, so there they are, two huge baguettes, which obviously now, these debuted well before we had that collection of designer baguette jewelry. Now a lot of you have rings with the baguettes, so think about how these are going to coordinate together beautifully. They, as you see, are really big omega backs. They have to be, because when you have pearls this size, you don't want them to lean forward like that, because that's what heavy earrings do sometimes. If they don't have the proper backing or mechanism, they're going to fall or list forward. We don't want that to happen, because then you don't see the good stuff, right? And that just ends up looking cheap. So we put this oversized heavy omega backing on them so that they can sit up to the world. Yes? Uh-huh. Okay. Why not? Look at this, James. Look at this. Bringing out the pearls. 12.7 and 36 points among 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds, 36 points. Now you see there's 2 sizes there. So I'm going to call average out. They average out to be big. But again, different sizes there. So here's what we're going to do. Low amount. This is going to be a who can dial fastest opportunity, and top of the hour's here, so I got to roll. Let's make them $777. Okay. Speaking of easy, $777. One caller. Let's see who's got them. I think 30 seconds should do it, Tony, on those. I'm just guessing. I think that'll work. 30 seconds will probably be enough time. And then top of the hour is here. We're going to show you that big trillion cut tansy. It is coming up. Wait no longer. It is here. Those of you that have been, if you saw it earlier, you're probably asking about it. I've got a very, very special trillion in a brand new custom designer bridge mounting. That is coming up. Let me just show one of these against the hand here. So size perspective is important here. 12.7. What does that look like, and what does that translate to in size from a distance? Well, there it is. That's why we put in the big oversized omegas with the hinge style. So they are for pierced ears. They're an incredible round, again, smooth. We talked about this earlier. Like, what are the things we look for in pearls to judge them? Go ahead, judge away. This is where judging is completely, we like it. We promote it. We want you to judge the jewelry. Judge it, because we got the best. And what you're seeing there is so mirror finished in the nacre. That's, by the way, natural. That's not something, you know, we don't do that. The oyster does that. And you're seeing the one earring reflected in the other pearl. So anybody surprised those are still here at $777? I'm shocked. All right, so top of the hour is here. Enough with the pearls. We've had pearls, more pearls than we usually have in a year on this show tonight. So guess what we're going to do now? It's Trillion Tanzanite time. Welcome to the show. Top of the hour is here. Welcome to our Friday night edition of Club TVON. Glad you're with us tonight when we have the lineup we do on this fabulous November Friday. And don't forget, we only have less than an hour left in the show. So if there is a request you have, or there is something you want to see, might as well let us know what that is and tell us so we can find it for you. We've been doing that all night. We've had a lot of requests fulfilled here. Glad to do it for you. Glad to discount. And again, Veterans Day weekend is here as well. So some extra special values happening on the sale event, which we're thrilled about. So it's really an exciting time to shop. And if you are thinking gifts, well, we got you covered there too. So this is one of our last trillions. The trillions don't stick around for long. We know that from past precedents here. This is 2004. I gave you a little heads up about this one about an hour ago. It is now coming up. It's been a lot of people talking about it. 404 on your Blue Wing Block D trillion. And then we have actually created a custom brand new mounting. It's the bridge mounting that we love, but it had to be modified to accommodate such a large stone here, because we've done bridge mountings and they usually take a 1 carat, 2 carat, or sometimes 2.5. This is a 404. But we really felt that this stone deserved the bridge mounting and all the work that goes into it and all the fabulous diamonds that go into it. So it ended up with a lot more diamonds than we're even used to here. There's a carat 15 in VS diamonds to go with this trillion cut. The trillion is dazzling on its own, but just elevating it and having diamonds run underneath it makes it oh so spectacular. Let's take a look. You got a little preview of this $79.99 ring earlier. Now it's coming up, and I know we've had a lot of people talking about it, a lot of interest here. Take a look at this. Here it comes. And now I got to figure out what on earth I'm going to do with it, because we got to get it at home. And so far, nobody has said sold at $79.99 as of yet. So we're going to try to change that. We're going to try to switch that up. And do let us know on those Tahitian pearls. Those Tahitian pearls, as far as I know, are still here. If you would like those fabulous baguette diamond Tahitian pearl earrings. They're pretty awesome. So thank you so much. So our 404 trillion, kind of dazzling, right? Kind of looks like some kind of blue purple diamond with all that glitter factor it has. That's what the trillions do. And not many stones are capable of that beyond the trillion. So this is going to be a very exciting time. Now it's a 404, carat 15 in VS diamonds, trillion in the bridge mounting. Loving that one. So here's what we've got going on. Let me come in a little closer and show you. There's our normal depth here. What do you think of that beautiful trillion at $8,000? Hasn't found its home yet. And actually the truth is it started well over 15. I already got it down to $79.99. And guess what's happening now? Had a lot of you talking about it. Had a lot of you asking about it. A lot of people anxious to get their blue wings before they're gone, especially in a big size. But big size meets wearable. That's I think, again, I had a 15 carat earlier, 15 carat round. That may not be everyday wear. That may not be something you put on when you're just doing your daily routine. So I think there comes this balance. And everybody's different. Everybody's got a different style, and you know who you are and what you like and what you're looking for in jewelry. But this is, I think, a way to wear something that's very comfortable to wear for anybody's hand and anybody's style without being overdone, but it's still a lot of ring. There's no doubt about that. Look at how this bridge is a true bridge. You have the 2 rows that run underneath the stone. Do you see where the culet just barely, it's like it wants to see that? Look at that. The culet is just, it's still elevated over the diamonds. You got 2 rows running underneath. Row of diamonds top and bottom, an entire halo around your stone. So it is just a big mashup of all the things we love in jewelry: halos, bridge styles, great center stone, finished on the under gallery, the whole thing. It's got weight to it. I mean, this is a ring you feel when it's on, because it's made like you have 4 separate rings here. Remember, there are 4 separately cast pieces that then have to be brought together. It's not the most exciting thing to talk about in the world, but there is a lot of labor that goes into a ring like this. It's not basic. This is not like slap it together. You know, there's a lot of settings that are, you know, done to the point where they're so common and they're so classic and they're so universal that they're done all the time and they're just, you know, done very basically. This is obviously a labor of love, truly, to make this all work. I got one person on the phone lines. I'm not sure if they're one of those that made an offer earlier for the $5,500, but I'll tell you what, it's Friday night. We're going to party. It's our last hour already. It's our last hour. So I'm going to do something we cannot normally do just to make sure we invite everybody into the party. We don't want to leave you out. So instead of being an $8,000 piece, we're going to do something wild here for you. And I am encouraged by, well, I know we tried something earlier and it went terribly awry for us here at TVON. That makes me happy. And it makes me actually want to adventure into that category again. And we're going to give you an opportunity of a lifetime. And that is a 404. So that's a very, very, very important Tanzanite. We all see that. I'll tell you what we'll do. Instead of $8,000, thank you for the offers so far. $5,500, great offer. 4 karat 04 makes sense. What if we start even less than that in an auction to get everybody else in? Because instead of just making this available to the first person that calls in, what if we give you all a shot? What if we give everyone a chance? And at the same time, we save you some money doing it potentially by starting not at 55, not at 5,000, not even at 45, which now we're like, okay, $1,000 a carat for the stone, free mounting, something good is going on there. What if we start at $4,000? Or 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Got a whole different ball game going on here when it comes to value on the big blue wings. Tell you what we'll do. I want everybody in. I'm well aware it's Friday. We have a limited audience on Friday, more so than any other day. So it is absolutely ill-advised to be putting anything on the auction block. Nonetheless, to be starting at a crazy, ridiculous low price, but I'm going there. We're making it happen because I just want to hear the phones ring. Top of the hour's here. Hopefully you're staying with us till the end, but I'll tell you right now is the moment to be here. Not 34, 33, 32, or 31. I'm going to start at $3,000. And the mounting FYI is more than that by itself. So take a look at the ring in its entirety. We are looking for $3,000 to get it going, and we'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes, who wants in, and who wants the opportunity of a lifetime right now. That's the idea right now, is we're going to get this a home and we're going to show it to you on the hand here so you can see what that's all about, and this amazing exquisite detailing and design that makes the bridge mounting second to none. It really is. It is not like anything else you've seen, and if you don't own the bridge mounting and you love a design that's really well done and intricate and feels great and has got heft to it, this is one I highly, highly recommend that you try. And especially with that trillion cut, which is going to give you blue wing. We love for the color. We love blue wing for the color and the saturation, but you know what? This gives you sparkle on top of that. Other stones in the other cuts don't necessarily do that. So to be able to get all of these different features in this stone, in this ring, we are no open yet. Not a single open yet. We are verifying, but we're not official with that open at this point. So we are looking for $3,000. The values are here. I'll tell you, the last auction burned me good because we had one open and that was it. That was it. And guys, we're ready to help you own. This is not just some random, we can make it again and again. This is blue wing. And what we have is what we have. We can't get more. We can't steer you somewhere else. Like if you miss out, like if the worst were to happen and you were to miss out and we're sold out one day, and you come to me and say, I still want a blue wing, I understand I'm gonna have to spend more, just tell me where to go. There is no other place to go. This is it. This is all. And I'll tell you, we are going to get an open on this one if it's the last thing I do. We have 50 minutes left in the show. And when values like this exist in blue wing, which is not very often, we want to make sure that you're seeing it well and being a part of it tonight as well. And remember, this is not just a 404. It's got a carat 15 in VS diamonds also. So a very important piece, a super impressive buy. We're looking for $3,000. I'm not going to leave that one. When we have values like this, you know what, I could just move on and carry on, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to make sure that we get somebody to get in on this deal. Because you know what, I got a few pieces to show you still in this last hour, but I want to make sure I've had blue wings for a long time now. About a year, solid, and I'll tell you, it's one of the privileges of my entire career to show you blue wings and to share them with you. But at this point in time, I cannot do that stone loose or that mounting as a semi-mount for $3,000. So now would be the time. I know it's Friday. I know this is a whole different, I know. If I wait and show that to you Sunday, we're already at $5,500 without even trying, right? But it's Friday night, limited audience, so I'll tell you what, we have these opportunities. These are special moments to be shopping. These are bigger moments to be taking advantage of value. We don't have the open. I'm going to give it 60 seconds officially because I'm going to, yeah, obviously there comes a point where, okay, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But I will tell you, if that's a ring you like, and I can't imagine anybody looking at that and going, I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like the color. I don't like the brilliance. I don't like the neon. The mounting is one thing. The mounting is spectacular, and it's overtaken our signature mounting. I think we now need to rename it the signature because it's overtaken the signature in popularity, is that bridge. So I'm here to get you a value. We're here to make sure, but I can't do it until we get the open. It's an $8,000 ring, but not really anymore. We're looking for 3, and we officially have the open there at $3,000. After all my begging and pleading, I got one bidder. Who do you have there, Anthony? So the good news is this. It is good news in general. It's getting a home tonight. That's the good news. But now where we have to talk about the details. Monica is on the line. She's our bidder. She's one and only. So how do you like that? This is why I say it. I don't know if anybody, understand. I get it. You're watching at home like you're watching at home. You watch at home, it may not make any difference, but I'm telling you on Fridays, and if this doesn't prove it to you or show it to you, we have half of our viewers. Half. Half of what we have any other night. Not that we don't want them, it's not available. The airtime is not available. We added it later. So it's not available to everybody who normally gets us on Mondays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. So it does give you opportunities that you would not get any other show. It's just that simple. I mean, I do a lot of the shows here. I don't mean to diss those shows. There are great values, but this is something that would not be happening. I think we know that. We very rarely have one bidder auctions, especially when I start at literally half the price of the mounting. So $3,000 we have. Monica's getting our lead. There are no competitors yet. We have $100 increments only, by the way. So just add that to the equation here, is that the increments are very small. That's designed to get a lot of people in. That's designed to get a lot of activity on the phone lines, and that's just not happening. But that's a Friday thing. So that's the opportunity you have by watching right now that you would not have watching on the other shows. So take advantage of that moment because it's happening live. And in a few minutes, this is going to be long gone and we can no longer discuss it. And somebody's walking away with the value of a lifetime on a 404 Blue Wing Block D Trillion. So that's got, and I know a lot of you love the trillions like I do. It's a very impressive cut. It gives you depth and saturation, but glitter and sparkle at the same time. Whereas ovals don't do that, cushions don't do that, the ashers don't do that. Nothing does it like a trillion cut except for maybe the round. But I think that, we saw a round earlier, wasn't giving off the fire and the beauty and the light return that this trillion does. So we're looking for 31. I'm looking, I'm searching, I don't have it, so guess what I'm doing? Final 2 minutes. Got to do it. It's either that or spend the next 45 minutes of our show on this one ring. And I think a lot of you probably want to see a few other pieces. So we're going to do that. But at this moment, and remember, it's only $100 away from being yours. But that doesn't require a phone call. That's all it requires. We've got 2 minutes going on the clock. Everybody watching tonight on TV is on satellite. So there is a delay, and it is a lengthy delay. That is why I advise try to call in within the first minute of that clock. It is the best way to ensure that you're getting in before we're selling it to somebody here live in the studio. This is your last call. And oh my goodness, I've been selling these since they debuted on this show. I have not seen a 404. Trillions are more special. They're in a more exotic premium cut like rounds are. So you got to factor that in. There's a 404 going well under $1,000 a carat, and a carat 15 in VS diamonds in one of the most complicated design we do in jewelry. So now is last call. I have said my piece. If you want a value, this is it. Take a look at it. We got 2 minutes and then it's sold. Good luck. Last call. Anybody thinking about it? You keep an eye on that clock and you dial in before the clock ends. That is really all you need to do. That is all it takes. That is all we're asking for right now on this, which can be switched to yellow and can be switched to rose. Of course it can. It's going to be made in your size. It's going to arrive at your door in the size you wear, ready to wear. That is the ultimate holiday gift if you want it, or treat yourself. If you know the good stuff, you are on the lines. We got 90 seconds left, and this is on the hand again. Take a look. How stunning. That's the color I'm talking about. all the saturation we love from blue wings, all the incredible red flash we love from the best Tanzanite on the planet, but sparkle, bright light returning to your eye. You cannot take your eyes off a trillion cut stone. It is magnificent. We are already down to 1 minute though. This is it, last call. And again, if you're not dialing now, please hustle, because again, those of you that are on TV tonight, and internet for that matter too, has got a delay. So if you're kind enough to be watching us on the internet or our live feed or our streaming or wherever, there's still a delay. So that means you got to be dialing right now. Let's see if anybody else wants to play. We're at $3,000 still. And this is going to be a tough one to take. That is for sure. I don't know how the computer, you guys, we're going to have to, whoever wins, this auction is going to have to take a hand order. I apologize. I had no way of knowing this would stick this dramatically under cost, but here we are with our final call. Good luck. We're at 3. Sailor, are you verifying on this one? Nope. Okay. So, wow. Wowza. This is a big moment here. All right. So final calls here. 10 seconds left till we sell it. Good luck. Monica's in the lead. Let's see if anybody else wants to come to play. We're looking for $3,100 or more. Those are the key words, or more. Keep that in mind. That is a big, yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to give me $5,500 at this point. Let's see. Do we have it? So, Sailor, you're definitely not on this one? All right. That one is once, twice, 3 times and sold. Congratulations. That is gone. Well done. And with that, I just want to remind you, I have a diamond designer ring here before we get to our Elite 8, which is a very special wheel of 8 incredible, I'm just going to get to it now. The diamond designer ring, we'll get to that later. Take a look at the Elite 8. We got you a special wheel, and check that out. Best opal I've got right there. It is exquisite. We're going to have 8 incredible pieces, and these are where we get into the very high end of what we do here. So all of the same, yeah, we get you these big discounts, but it's all going to be some very high end, very important jewelry and gems. So we've got some really special designs for you. Here is the ruby. That's a pear-shaped ruby. Then we have diamonds in the bypass. Now this looks like you have 2 large emerald cuts that meet up in the middle, and it's actually all baguettes put together to make this incredible look, and then even baguettes down the sides. Guess what that is? That is one of the rarest stones in cuts together you're ever going to see. That is spectacular. You've got a really important, beautiful Colombian emerald. About to take even more rare here. We've got cashmere, a beautiful cashmere sapphire that's in that rare raspberry color. So a beautiful gem there. How about 3 stones in one? 1 ring, 3 stones, all fabulous and all neon. That is the mandarin garnet piece of a lifetime. I'll tell you, mandarin garnets, if you only knew how hot they were in the gem collecting world. Right now, everybody's trying to get their hands on gemstones. Just getting 1 gem quality mandarin is what everyone's looking for. I do have an indicolite tourmaline, and watch this. I have got the finale here. This is a beautiful, rich, royal blue sapphire. Take a look at this blue sapphire. I mean, that looks like a cashmere sapphire. And I know we have a cashmere there, and you're going, but that's pink and purple together. Most of the time, if you ever see a blue cashmere sapphire, and we don't have them often, but if you ever do see one, they have a distinctive color because of the way that they look, almost like a rich velvety color. That's what that sapphire, it's Ceylon, but that looks like a cashmere stone. There's our emerald. Here's our big indicolite. Here's our ruby, a pear-shaped ruby. That's rare to get that cut. And then we have the indicolite, and this is probably my favorite, is that opal. Freeform opal, all bezel set on top of a wide band style. That's looking cool, isn't it? So let me just go ahead and make sure that this last 40 minutes we have, it kicks off now with a really spectacular value. And we're talking about beautiful pieces that reign as some of our top of the top of the top. There's the triple mandarin. Here's the diamond baguettes and rounds. There's a couple of rounds in the corners of each of your baguette clusters there on the middle section, but it's mostly baguettes, which makes it very, very, very important. So we got some options for you. Let me know if you see something you like on that wheel, because they're all one of a kinds and they are all going to fly. That much I can tell you. These are going to be going very, very quickly, because there may be a price here that you may not see. Well, on any other day, that's a given. We're going to blow them out right now. Everything must go. This is really an everything must go wheel. From raspberry cashmeres to triple mandarins to incredible diamond baguette pieces like that with the bypass style, which is the look of 2 emerald cuts together. But if you were shopping for 2 huge emerald cuts, that would be a major fortune to get that ring. We put in section baguettes together. They're all VS and it's all 18 karat gold. So you do have options here, but I would definitely recommend dialing in early. The Colombian emerald itself is over a carat in a round. That is rare as can be. This opal has every color of the rainbow. It's a blue base in a black opal, but all the colors in that opal. Let us know which one is your favorite. It's time for them to go. You've seen them all at higher prices. It would not be unusual to see a $55.99 price tag on everything up there, but that is not what we're doing tonight. All you have to do is dial in because, again, it's really, there is a time constraint we have, and there is definitely a gem constraint because these are one-of-a-kind pieces of jewelry. So cannot duplicate a single one. It's whichever one is your favorite. They're not 55, 45, 35, or 25. And Elite 8s rarely come down below the $2,500 mark, especially when there's 18 karat gold and baguettes and big carat 96 Burma rubies and a huge indicolite tourmaline that, let me just say this, on any given night, if we do $24.99, those are out the door. Here's what I'm going to do tonight to make this extra special for this Veterans Day weekend that we've got going on. We've got anything goes on this pricing. We've been doing that all night long. That's why pieces are flying. So let us know what your favorite is off this wheel because get prepared. I will tell you, it's like get your wish list ready, but you got to do that by being on the phone lines because these items will not last with where I'm taking them. I promise you that. I originated the Elite 8. It was all based on an idea that I'm passionate about one-of-a-kinds. I know we love and appreciate one-of-a-kinds, but listen, it takes a lot of our airtime when we only have 3 hours with you. It takes a lot of airtime to show you one-of-a-kinds when they're, especially when they're a little bit more money, right? So the idea was put them all together and then drop the price. If we can save some airtime and I don't have to take 2 hours showing you those 8 pieces, then we can save you the money. And instead of being $5,500, they're not $24.99 anymore. That's the idea. Same great jewelry, same first-rate styles, same incredible exotic gemstones. These are the best of the best, but they're not $24.99. They are discounted for the fun of it to get them out the door in a hurry. That's the concept. That's the idea. This is why a lot of people who are veteran shoppers perk up when they see these big wheels because they're going, okay, this is where I get the major values. It's all values, but this is where they step it up. So here's your chance, and I'm not talking about 24, 23, 22, 21 or $2,000. Now, I know and you know we are all shoppers and lovers of jewelry, and the best of the best is what we do. That's what we look for. If those are $19.99, we got a deal. We got a deal. Here's your chance. They're not going to be 19. All you got to do is dial. I know it's like a lot of people are reluctant to dial until they see that final price. But by the time they dial in, somebody's already on the phone line saying, I'll take it. So never, ever, ever wait because this is absolutely a value, but I'm not staying there. We're going to take this down to one of our most record-breaking monumental Elite 8s ever just because it's Friday and I want to see 8 pieces out the door and I can't think of a better 8 options than what's on that wheel right now. Take a look at them. They are not $19.99. Do you have a favorite already? If you do, let me know so I know who's first on all of these options because they're not 19. Nope, not even close. And I will promise you, from shopper to shopper, that's how I look at this, guys. I'm a shopper first. And I'll tell you right now, this is a value you will not soon forget. And all I can say is, I hope you're on the phone lines early. Which one you already love?
Can I have the baguette on your hand?
Yes. It's item number 2032, and this is what it looks like on, and it's finished on the inside, and it's 18 karat gold, and that is one of our largest diamond weights we've done in this line in a ring. That's 89 points in VS diamonds. Mostly baguettes. We've never had a ring with this many baguettes before. This tops them all. So great choice there. But listen, Amanda, they're not going to be $19.99, even if that's already a go. We're going to do better for you because it's not just your caller. I need like 7 other people on the phone lines here. And everybody expects a lot from me when it comes to discounts. Okay. The mandarin, you got it. The triple mandarin is going to be item number 9479. That's a one-of-a-kind as well. And the ruby is item number 1806, and that's a carat 96 in a Burma ruby with 35 points in diamonds. Let me tell you this. If they're thinking about stocking up, I'm going to give you the stock up price. Not 19, 18, 17, 16. Should I stop? Nah, we're going to keep on going. I will light these lines up on this Friday night. We have 33 minutes in the show. I'm going to light up these lines. Tiffany, which one you like? The Indicolite, great choice. Item number 1062 for you. It's a 331 Indicolite with 93 points in VS. They're not 16. I think that's going to do it, guys. That's going to send every single piece out of there in 2 minutes. Let's go even faster. I'm not going to go 16. I'm not going to go $1,599. You should have what you love on that wheel. And we're going to save you more than we ever have on anything up here. This is the lowest price you'll ever see on any one of those individual items. Call us quickly. Our lines are getting insane. Why wait? I'm keeping the price going down. I'm going to get you happy, okay? We're going to get you a piece of jewelry off this incredible wheel, whether you want 3 mandarins or the best opal I've got, or huge baguettes or big rubies or indicolites, whatever you need. How about a round emerald? You take them all. They're not even $1,555. I'm blowing them out right now. Take everything off this wheel. These prices are insanity. And that is the best thing for this Friday night. Let's blow them out. $1,499 for whatever you want. They were supposed to be $2,499. How about $1,000 right back to you? Which one you like, Selah? Yes. Did you already get the bypass, Amanda, or can we let Selah have it? Let me know on the bypass, because we've only got one piece and we've got 2 people on that one. So all right. Oh, James wants it. Oh boy, 3 people on that ring. All right. So let me know. Amanda, yes or no? Okay. So Selah? Yes. James, yes. You're taking the Indicolite. Let me try it on for you. You got it. Thank you. Who got it? 1062 is the item number on the Indicolite. The baguette ring is gone. The Indicolite is gone. Congratulations. Look at that Indicolite. Oh, stacked with pave diamonds. Well done. That was 1062 for Tiffany's collar. The baguette bypass ring is gone. 2032. 6. I wear a 6 on my ring finger on my left hand. Right hand, 7. My right hand is about a size bigger than my left hand. Yeah. On the ruby, yes, you got it. Here's the ruby ring. The ruby is item number 1806. Now, I don't know if you ever have seen a $14.99 deal like this, but that's a carat 96 Burma. So we're talking about just a shade shy of 2 carats in a Burma ruby. On that ring right there, 35 points in VS Diamonds, $14.99 on the Burma. The Burma beauty right there. That's a good one. That's really outstanding to get a ruby of that size. And let me bring them all in. Let's bring in the camera. We are moving now. Got a few of these pieces gone, so let's bring them all in for a closer look. And Amanda, what did she decide on yet? Can I try some on for her? Did she? Oh, good. So which one do you want to see on the hand? The mandarins? Yeah, you got it. The mandarins. And by the way, that is the mounting she owns with Imperials, by the way, Amanda. I don't know if she knows that, but that's the same mounting she owns with Imperials, but this is with mandarins. So it's item number 9479, and it's a one only as well. Someone's got to get the black opal. Yes. Which one? The ruby. You got it. Congratulations on the ruby. This is the mandarin. So Amanda, same mounting she has with the Imperials, so I know she loves that mounting. This is a brighter neon stone, carat, actually 453 in the mandarins, 68 points in VS Diamonds, 3 halos. 68 points. And let me know if you want the mandarin. That's a one only. Let's go back to our wheel. The ruby has been spoken for. So let me take that down. And here's your chance. There's the mandarin. Here's the cashmere sapphire. We have 5 left and 5 left only. We're verifying on the mandarin. Somebody's got to get that opal. That black opal is incredible. It's an incredible black opal in a very contemporary, beautiful mounting, sleek, heavy dome, great burnished diamonds and prong set diamonds. You got 2. Yes. The which one? The Indicolite? You got it. Have them watch their TV because they missed it the first time, right? So let's just show it again here because I hate to let everyone else think it's still available. So here's the Indicolite on the hand. Who got that one, Tiffany? Who got it? Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. I just wanted to thank her. This is your ring, Cindy. So big congratulations on that Indicolite with all those beautiful step facets. $14.99. Don't miss out on this deal, guys. We've got 5 left, and it's cashmere, or Ceylon blue sapphire that looks like cashmere, or round emerald, 3 mandarins, or the most incredible black opal that we have. So there they are. Let's talk about it. We're going to give it 2 minutes on this wheel. We got to roll. We have very little time left. We have 29 minutes left in the entire show. 29 minutes on this Friday. So if you have a favorite, if you want questions answered, if you want to see it on the hand, we have 5 pieces left here. The opal, how? I say that from a shopper to a shopper. How? Best black opal here. here, and it's $14.99. Most of the time when we see our really premium black opals out of Australia, they're like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. This one's $1,500, actually a touch below. So that one is a whole different level of value. Take a look. Final call. And we got a round emerald out of Colombia. We've got the big, big mandarin garnet triple ring there. That is so cool. I know nobody appreciates mandarins anymore. Like back 8 years ago, you have no idea. I could not keep mandarins in stock because remember, this is actually one of the baby stones of the world. Think about this, you guys. Mandarin garnet was first discovered in 1991. 1991. It is like a baby still. I mean, think about that. Tanzanite's considered a young gem. That was found in the 60s. That was discovered in 1991. And today, in 2019, all gem quality material is gone. So it's actually, there's a huge, huge run on mandarins right now amongst the collector crowd. So to have 3 matched up in one incredible ring like that for $14.99 is pretty darn good. And then we've got the huge emerald. That emerald round is so smashing, so fun, so clean. And then this opal. I don't own an opal out of Lightning Ridge ever. Every one I've ever had that I love sells, of course. Look at that. That one at that price may just, I mean, I'm talking like they'll let me buy it at $14.99, probably not. But again, 45 seconds left. If you have a question on those, let me know. All right, coming up, we have coral. I have coral earrings to go with the coral ring. We also have that designer diamond ring I want to show you. And then we have more. We have yellow diamonds and all kinds of good. So James Sala, who got that diamond ring? Wasn't that fun? Heads up. I mean, great job. Thumbs up on that one. That was great. And right? Wasn't that great? That was so great. So anyway, let's talk about our next pieces here because I got some diamond designer blowouts for you. Congratulations again to Cindy on the Antique Light. By the way, who got the ruby, Adrienne?
Vivian.
Thank you, Vivian. Thank you so much. Just want to thank her. Let's talk about our next ring. I've got something for my designer crowd. This is so now. This is so of the moment. I mean, I just want to leave that opal up there. I kind of just want to look at that. Maybe we need to come in a little closer and look at it, but check that out. That's one of my favorites. All right, so this ring, I only have 2 available. I have one in white and I have one in rose. And now, I'm sorry, not rose, yellow. So this is actually one of those rings that, yeah, it's not for everybody. A lot of you are going to go, oh, I hate it. But if you are really cool and like, really like something with like an edge, because it's kind of an edge, right? Let me show it to you on. They're all different bands. It truly looks, now when you stack rings, you can't get them all to sit apart like this. Stacking is tough. And usually they're gonna sit up to each other. So I don't know about you, but I was looking, so I'm designing something right now that's a simple band like this. This one ring is like over $2,000 to do micro pave, just halfway around a ring. This is 4 rings in one, literally. 4 rings in one. I've got yellow gold, I've got white gold. That's everything I have. It's item number 2138. It's going to be, the diamonds are not, this isn't about diamond weight. This is not about diamond weight. If you want something with 10 carats in diamonds, this is not your ring. This is about delicate, dainty, wears like a second skin. Everybody looks at it and goes, wow, that's cool. Because how did you get 4? And they're all different. This one, do you see that has like 1 diamond? This has a whole band of diamonds. This has a no diamond band, and this one has a few. So they're all a little different, but it's all one ring. Look at it on the wheel. That's all one ring. That's what the white gold looks like. Here's what the yellow gold looks like. Size it up. Put this on. Okay, if you really want to look, yeah, this is how you wear it. Put it on the middle finger. Put it on the index finger. I mean, whatever you want to do, we're going to size it. So if you need a size 15, not a problem. You need a size 12, not a problem, because you're not paying for it. We are. You're not. So go ahead and get whatever size you want for even the larger fingers, because it looks super cool on the larger fingers of the hand. It is going to be VS diamonds. Again, not about the diamond weight. It's about the look and the gold and the fact that you've got like 4 rings in one here, and it's solid gold. And I'm going to make this so inexplicable because it's like $2,000 to get that diamond band right now. That one or that one. You want a band with diamonds across the top? $2,000 minimum. How great is it to get 4 bands as one ring? Comfortable, yes. Wearable, yes. You'll probably end up putting this on every day of your life, and we're going to make it $399. All you have to do is choose white or yellow. That's it. I wish I could have them. I don't think they're going to last. But I will tell you right now, if you're going, it's not. Do you love it? See, I look out in my audience here. Alicia's going, I love it. Amanda's going, I love it. Sayla's going, I love it. This is, I'm telling you, for my ladies out there who want something of the moment, you want like crazy chic designer, you don't want to spend $2,000 for a diamond band. My hairdresser says to me the other day, I have these diamonds, she ain't married anymore. She took out all the diamonds and wants to make them for her daughter. She wants that exact band, that one little itty bitty band. It's like $2,000 just to put them together. She's supplying the diamonds. She is supplying the diamonds. All we got to do is put them in gold. $2,000. Why? Get this ring and chop it up. Chop it up. Like really, it's incredible. Let me know, guys, what color, because I only have the one in the yellow, and then I've got a couple in white gold, and that's it. And let me try in the white gold to that end. Let me try in the white. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm taking our, we have a younger group in here. I mean, I usually, when I started this business, I was always the young one. Now I'm the older one. But we've got a young group here, and I'll tell you, if it's not for you, think about if you've got like a daughter or a granddaughter or a friend that's in her like 20s or 30s, that's what we all are, right? 20s and 30s. I think I got everybody there, right? 20s and 30s. Nobody in the studio is in their 40s. So like, not even Tony. So like, again, we'll love it. So I think, again, if you're trying to shop for somebody and you want to do fine jewelry, but you're thinking a lot of what we do might be a little grand for somebody who's in their 20s or their 30s, this is the ring, because we're all like balling over this. So let me know who's got what. Virginia, do you want the yellow gold or the white gold? Thank you. White gold. So just have to keep a close eye on that yellow, because there's only the one in yellow. We got one white gold gone. And again, this may not be our target audience. It's no offense to our gals that are shopping with us that are in the, just most of our shoppers are not in their 20s. Just again, that's just not usually the way it is. So if you know somebody and you want to give something in fine jewelry, this is a wow piece. Let me try in the white gold, which we just had one white gold go out the door. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. And like I said, you could never do this, even if you bought 4 separate rings and you spent like $2,000 times 4. Let's say you spent $8,000 and you buy 4 rings. You could never get them to set like this. You could never get them to kind of give you that floating cool look. So that is why we love it. And every ring is a little different. Smaller diamonds, bigger diamonds, no diamonds, and then like a few diamonds. So it's really nice to be able to get that look, that they're all individual, they're all unique. It's again that stacking look, that stylized look, but again, so fabulous and easy to wear. Easy to wear. And if you're going, yeah, my jewelry looks the same, I want to get something really current, this is current, yeah. Together? Oh, okay, like yellow and white together? Like next to each other? Yeah. So here's the yellow on the middle finger. I'll put the white on the ring finger, and then here we go. So take a look. Because they can't decide, there's what the two look like together. So white gold, yeah, I actually don't even know which one I like better. Help me, you guys. Which one do we like better? I mean, that is so, I like it like that. Just wear them both, right? And then put one more here. That's what I would do. It's too wide for the pinky. It's too wide. You'd have to have really long pinkies. But I would put one there too and just, woo, yeah, stack them all across the hand. I mean, it's so easy to wear. Look at how low profile it is. I mean, again, that's just a cool value. It's a cool ring. It's a cool value. It's everything. It's everything. All right, so let me know which one. Oh, okay, sounds good. Those are sold out. Enjoy. All right. I mean, right? It can't be that hard when they're $3.99, right? All right, so next up, I have something else really affordable. I'll show you just for the fun of it. This is a necklace entirely made of coral. I don't know how I'm going to show it to you all because I'd like to coil it around. Let's see if I can coil the coral. Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to hurt it, but there it is. There's all of your coral. These are all beads of coral in that perfect coral red to orange color. It is item number 87. This is an 800 number, Tony. 8719. There is a sterling, no, is it? Yes, sterling silver clasp. Oh, for a minute I had to ask. There it is, lobster claw clasp, sterling silver with an extender. So it's going to be one size fits most. It goes from 16 to 18 inches. And it is a 80 carat Mediterranean coral weight. It's in beads. So the beads are what looks so amazing because they're not just beads like we think beads, we think rounds. These are rounds and barrel-shaped beads that go all the way around. Now you're going to get a much better look at it on my hand. You'll see it against the hand. You'll see how these work, and it's beads all the way around, with the exception of the clasp in the back. And we did sterling silver, so it wouldn't have to be like $500 just for the clasp. So it is sterling silver, 8719. I'm going to blow them out if you want to treat yourself to something, or again, gift opportunity because you're still giving natural exotic. Now, see, now I kinked it. So now we just got, you know what to do if you ever have kinks in your beads like that or your pearls? Do you guys have a hair dryer? Put your hair dryer on the lowest setting possible, the lowest heat setting, and just give it a couple of seconds of heat. And then it'll kind of work out any of those little bends, okay? So that's just kind of just a little tip there. So here we are, coral beads all the way through, all the way to the back. And oh, it's got a little heart end cap there as well on the end of the extender. So you can, make that be your little symbolism to your gift recipient. It's 80 carats of coral. Coral's endangered and almost extinct. And what am I doing? I'm making them less than $200 for a necklace of coral in these beautiful beads. Every single one of them, thank you, is gonna be under, Tony, I said it, he's like, she doesn't mean that. She's high on life tonight. She doesn't mean 200. I mean, I'm going under $200. I'm really here to see who's with us and give you a little treat at the end of the show. And it's not gonna be $199 or $189 or $179. I mean, this is really fabulous. And you know what? It's your year-round color because it goes with everything, right? So it's a year. Oh yeah, perfect for autumn when you need a little pop of color and it's dreary and you're wearing a lot of black and gray and ivory. You put that on. And it's summertime and you're going to the Caribbean with a beautiful maxi dress. You put that on. Like it's year-round. Get 2 or 3 because you have the option of remember. You guys, let's make it $177. Go ahead, $177. You have the option of wearing it at different lengths because remember, it's got the extender. So without having to adjust anything, like you just decide, you put one at 16 and one at 18, and then you've got the layered look, right? You've got the makings of a or you twist them and make a torsade. It's already kind of like a mini torsade. The one necklace is already beads that are twisted. It's see that? That's multiple rows that are twisted together. I'm just going to give it 60 seconds. It's like a freebie. It's a freebie. It's actual gemstones that are not just any gem. It's really, really, really rare. And I got 60 seconds to just blow some out. Whatever you want to do. $177. It's like, why not, right? Why not try it? Do you not have coral yet? Do you need a great piece of coral? Again, great gift idea. And tell the story. Mediterranean coral is really rare. You can read all about it. It's like, I don't have time with 40 seconds, but this is one of those stones that, remember, it's an organic gem, much like pearls are organic gemstones. This is part of a living organism as it begins its stage of life here. So how cool to get something that is so limited in nature. 25 seconds, it's $177, and you're getting 16 to 18 inches in length and 80 carats of coral. It's pretty cool. It's kind of a fun little, never expected to see that on the show at $177, but there you go. 177, it's yours. Do you want a strand? No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. Do they think it's looking different under our lights than it is on the hand? 177. All right, clock is up. That was a hit. 177. Stocking stuffer. Great gift idea. Okay, coming up, I've got one little special something coming up for you. The biggest yellow diamond earrings we've done. Drops. Very dramatic. Let's show them to you. End of the show. Special. I don't know how these are going to sit up here, but we'll figure it out. Look at this. Starts with a hoop, ends with yellow. Now these are brand new. Do you know we upgraded these? We did these a long time ago, and they were the most faint pale of yellow diamonds. Now we have upgraded the yellow diamonds to the brightest vivid yellows. They show up, and they're all caught up within this beautiful true spiral. It starts with a hoop at the top. That's a diamond front-facing hoop. And then, go ahead, sit down. And then it's got the spiral of gold. All the front spirals are done in diamonds, and then between that are yellow diamonds set individually. They look spectacular. It's 1674 is the item number. We only have a couple of pairs to go around. This is one of our massive discounts. I think when it comes to an earring, obviously this gets about as cool as possible. Wait till you see the length on this earring. Dramatic, doesn't even begin to cover it. This is going to give you a carat 10 total weight in yellow and white diamonds all together. I don't even have a breakdown here. It's all about the earring as a whole. Look at this length. Look at the length of the earring in total. Look at that. Starts with a hoop. That's where it's hinged, and then that's going to click into place and lock, so it's super secure. You have that literal spiral. It's not flat. It's not one-dimensional. Let me get you the other side because we usually go in inches, right? That is definitely going to be the order of business here because this is so lengthy. Look, they're over 2 inches, 2¼ inches in length, top to bottom, all covered in diamonds from the front. Beautiful earrings. Let's go ahead and blow them out. We'll go back up close here. Look at these yellows. Upgraded to give you the bright, vivid, intense. You're not going to see too many yellow diamonds with that color, and the fact they're all matched throughout the earring is very, very impressive. We'll blow them out right now. Easy, easy. This is a major end of the show special. I think these are so beautiful. They're dramatic. They're lightweight though, and boy, are they going to swing and move because they're all hinged between the hoop and the drop. They're hinged, so they have this great natural movement to them. Listen, new price, $4,699. Something just tells me in the last 13 minutes of this show that's not going to fly. So I tell you, I got the deal of a lifetime for you. Yellow and white diamonds, you're getting a carat 10. And what's good is the yellow diamonds are the big ones. So I wouldn't be surprised if your carat weight is pretty balanced here, if it's pretty split down the middle, because your bigger diamonds are the yellows. The white diamonds are smaller, so it's probably a pretty even mix as far as carat weight is concerned. And we're rocking these out of here. And I'll tell you, this is quite the gift. If you want to really wow somebody, just the presence of these diamond earrings will do just that. Treat yourself because they're no longer $46.99. That's a was price. I'm making these real simple. First callers. I recommend them in the white because that's going to show off obviously the white diamonds and the yellow diamonds really well. But if you want a yellow gold or rose gold, that is an option. That is certainly an option for you. Let's do something wild here. The very first call is, I'll tell you what, we're in our last few minutes. We have 12 minutes in the entire show. So instead of $46.99, we're giving you 2¼ inches in drop and in diamonds and in gold. And those are going to be $1,499 while they last. It is a mega value. I love to do a Friday finale piece for you at the end of our night, and you're looking at it right there. Mega, mega finale pricing on these dramatic yellow diamonds. And again, the whole design is this front and back spiral, and you still get to appreciate, it's kind of like a front back hoop where you have the inside out hoops because you still see the inside. This is where you still get the gleam and the shine of the gold, which is all mirror finished on the inside, shows through from the open work. So you're still going to get to appreciate the gold. You still get to see the diamond encrusted front. And then you have what really look like these yellow diamonds are defying gravity, and they're floating somehow between the ribbons of white gold and white diamonds. It is a beautiful look. It is a beautiful dramatic style in an earring. I think there's something about them that don't have to be. You know, I think if you see a normal diamond earring that's 2 inches in length, you're going to think really dressy. I think there's something about this that almost works casually in daytime just as well as it works dressy for the evening because of the open style, because of the kind of playful nature of the design. So I think it would work day or night because otherwise, you know, most big diamond earrings that are going to have that kind of diamond weight are going to be exclusively black tie or exclusively really, really for your dressy evenings out. I think that one kind of works for different occasions as well. So just let us know if you would like the fabulous diamond drop earrings. We'll have the smallest recap you've ever seen. I'm looking at what I have left and there's just not much here. But we will do a recap and we will show you what's left in the show, and we will give you a last chance on a couple of really key items here. We have a Paraiba, and I have a yellow diamond, Tahitian pearls, Bicolor, and Tanzanite. That's it. So we've got like a recap of 5 pieces here for you from the entire show. So let us know if you have any questions on those. $14.99. I'm going to give them a final 30 seconds, then we got to do a quick recap, help you out with any pieces that you might have missed out on, or you just can't stop thinking about, because you know that is a major shopping rule. If you can't stop thinking about it, you need to own it. So those are rules and words to live by. So 20 seconds left on these dramatic drop earrings. We've got a couple of really key pieces here for you, including our largest Tanzanite here, our Paraiba that was brand new today, our Tahitian pearl earrings as well, and a yellow diamond. All of that coming up for you in a few short seconds. We have 9 minutes left in the show, so it is go time. If you have questions about what you saw in the show, want to check on availability, availability, please do so now. Here we go. All right, so we're going to start with this one. This is the biggest of them all. 15 karat 32 round in the Portuguese cut round Tanzanite. We also have a Tahitian pearl. This is a mighty, mighty large earring. Some of the largest earrings we've done in pearls with baguettes at the top. These are Omega style backings. Also have a rare bicolor tourmaline for you in the pinks and the greens, looking good. In that modified cut, it's actually modified because it's got the curves at the top and the bottom of the stone. Also have a brand new Paraiba tonight. This one just debuted a couple of hours ago, and it is Paraiba to perfection. Now look at that stone. That whole ring is under $2,000 for a really, really special Paraiba. And then last but definitely not least, I have the yellow diamond ring. It is the yellow diamond ring. We have just made a 2 karat 15 yellow diamond. It is natural fancy yellow diamond material. And I'll have you take a look at these earrings. Let me put them towards the same way here so you can really check out those baguettes that run across the top. That's going to be the top of your earring. Here's the important yellow diamond ring of the night. Most of our big diamonds have been getting their homes because they have been all marked down to unbelievable lows. Well, there's our 215 natural fancy yellow. It's at its lowest price ever, and that is going to be somehow, some way. It's a weird stone in the best way. It's when it's good to be weird because that's a stone that's 215 in weight, but it looks like it's over 4 carats in its length and size. So you actually have more than double the look than what you really paid for. So it's kind of a big deal. And then you have a carat 07 in pear-shaped diamonds around it. That's the biggest Tanzanite we have left in blue winged black tea. Here is the bicolor, that really rich saturated bicolor in the modern style burnished diamond mounting. There's our Paraiba under $2,000. And don't forget the Tahitian pearl earrings in the front left are $777 for the pair. That's all I have left from the show. So we are 7 minutes away, and I honestly don't think we're going to spend all 7 minutes on this wheel, but I wanted to make sure that if it just so happens that you're thinking about any of those pieces here at the end of our show, that you get one last look at them. We can answer any questions you have and get you some help with the prices if you need them. So remember, we've got the biggest Tanzanite, blue wing, 15 karat 32, and it's a round. Then we have the mega. It's a mega yellow diamond. It's more mega than it weighs. So 215 in its actual size, 4 carats plus in its look. So let us know. It's a major discount. It's under $10,000. It's under $9,000. It's under $8,000 tonight. So that's pretty important, okay? So yellow diamond time is now, and then also the bicolor and the Tahitian pearls, $777 for the Tahitian pearls. Take a look at the wheel. We got to move them. Every single piece on that wheel. That's all we have left from the show. This is everything. 3 hours of jewelry, and look at this. It's all that's left. So call me quickly, 777 for the Tahitian pearl earrings. We've got the yellow diamond, you heard me right, under $8,000 on the yellow diamond. It's a superstar. Everything on that wheel is under 10 grand, including the Tanzanite, including the yellow diamond. We have the Paraiba for under $2,000 for you, which is really impressive. So the bicolor is amazing. The bicolor is under $2,000 as well for that big bicolor. So let me know. Everything on the right side there actually is $19.99. On the right side of your wheel, that's the bicolor and the Paraiba. So let us know what your favorites are, and then I guess we'll wrap it up in 2 minutes. We'll show you something else. Let me grab something else to show you. We've got more on the way. We've shown you everything. So give us a call, and we'll help you out. If we can help you with any of those items. Actually, I wanted to show this to you. We had somebody looking for Diaspore, and they were really particular about the stone and the cutting and the color. And they got one of our big ones. I wanted to show you this one though. This is so, you haven't seen this yet. Look at this. Look at this beautiful Diaspore. Just want to show it to you. Got an incredible value for you on a really special cushion cut in the best color of Diaspore. Check this out. You can already see there's flashes of pink already happening in the stone. We may have to zoom in and show that to you as our finale here. If we got 90 seconds and if we can help you with any of those, please let us know. If not, we're going to zoom in and tell you all about that Diaspore that I just added to the wheel that is so amazingly important, so precious, so really outstanding in that cut and that color. So all of that on the way, but remember, I cannot believe I'm giving away Tahitian pearl earrings with big baguette diamonds, and those are somehow still here on 12.7 millimeter Tahitians right there. One beautiful pair, 12.7 millimeter Tahitian pearls, and then the baguette stacked up top. So last call if you have any questions. Let's zoom in on that Diaspore. In 1 minute, we'll do it. We'll give you a great big grand finale for this Friday, and don't forget, we next see you guys on Sunday morning. It's our daytime show. Morning out here, afternoon on the East Coast. We will be with you with a mega show that is coming up. And Veterans Day is really going to get into full swing. We're going to have our Veterans Day sale official kickoff on Sunday and then take it into Monday. So a very important couple of next shows to join us for if you're a fan of saving big time. That's all I can say. You want to save a lot of money? Next 2 days would be really important days to join us. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to zoom in. Everyone wants to know more about this Diaspore. I gotcha. Item number on the Diaspore is 1372. Let's come on in and take a look at it. We have got our final call in the show, and this one needs a great home. And I don't think this is going to be tough to do because this is a very, very special stone. I will move everything else off the wheel. We're going to take a good up close look at this cushion cut. It's a cushion cut, but with radiant cutting within it. So see what's going on. It's much more special than certain cushion cuts. It's got a lot more extra faceting to it, and it is outstanding color. Now this is the Diaspore that's a 3-carat 20, so it's still a good size. And then it's got a few stacks of diamonds on either side, east and west. That's going to be VS diamond accents there, but look at the clarity, look at the cutting. I mean, I'll admit, we're showing off a little bit with this one because this cutting is showing off clarity we don't normally see in Diaspores. Remember, this is a one-source stone, but it also changes color. So it's really one of the rarest combinations you could ever want to hope for in a gemstone. I mean, really, how many stones are one source and change color? Can't think of anything that's one source and changes color at the same time. So your rarity is there. It's one of the newer stones, so don't feel bad. If you're going, I don't know about that stone, I've never heard of it, I've never seen it, I have not seen it in retail, don't feel bad. It's just getting started, and it's really only known about by some of the insiders of the gemstone jewelry world. So if you already love it, then kudos to you because you understand these rarities when they come about. We have 3 minutes in our show. I wanted to do a finale for this Friday and remind you, join us on Sunday morning. The show kicks off at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We have got the official kickoff to Veterans Day weekend. You do not want to miss it. But in our last couple of moments of the show, take a look at our 3-carat 20. 100% color change Diaspore from Turkey and Turkey alone. And this is going to be, oh my, get it in white gold, get it in rose gold, whatever you need. It's ready to go in yellow gold. Blow it out right now. I will not make that $23.99 tonight. First caller into the show is here. We got 2 minutes left and counting down. And then we don't see you till Sunday morning, but be with us bright and early. It's going to be a heck of a show. We're going to do this right now for $999 for the best stone in Diaspore we have in that size range. This is gorgeous. The cutting is beautiful. The clarity, it's not something you automatically get with the stone. If you're newer to it, just be aware most of the stones, especially that are over 2 carats, are going to have a lot of inclusions that are visible to the naked eye. That one, we're looking at up close, and you can't see anything in the way of inclusions. $9.99 first caller, good luck. And we only have a minute and a half left in the show, so don't hesitate to call us if you have questions on anything that you've seen throughout the evening. Don't hesitate to call us. We are obviously here to answer those questions, help you out, get you any requests you need for Sunday. We can get those lined up for you as well. Or if you have any questions about anything you've seen, we have shown you a whole lot of jewelry tonight. So any questions you have on what you've seen in this lineup, let us know. $9.99 on this one. Good luck to you. $23.99 was price, and now it is $999 to own it. Good luck and congratulations, and thanks so much for shopping with us tonight. Thanks for being here on this Friday evening. Don't forget, it is Veterans Day. We celebrate all of the veterans and all of their families and loved ones as well. So thank you so much for all that you've done, and we are going to celebrate you all weekend long with big sales here. So if you need anything in jewelry, we're going to have big rewards in store for you Sunday morning and then Monday night, which is officially Veterans Day. So, and it's also 11/11, isn't it? So it's going to be a fun night to shop. So anyway, 35 seconds left in our show. Have a great rest of your evening. If you'd like that Diaspore, it's $9.99. And I would highly recommend it. They don't get much sharper than that. That's a beautiful stone, great cutting. You can already see the pinks coming through, and then we can do it available in white gold or rose gold if you'd prefer. So thanks again for joining us tonight. Have a great rest of your Friday evening. Enjoy your Saturday. Go Trojans. They're playing, I know, they're playing Portland, but so hopefully, who knows? We might get a W tomorrow. We might, who knows? Anthony says, no, you're getting the L. Anyway, go Lakers. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Call us if you have questions. Good night. We'll see you on Sunday. Good night. Thank you.